And Hello everybody and welcome to Green Heck. Hello, how's everybody doing? We're back again with Green Hell. Hello Kate, how's it going? Time for some heckin' green. I ate some pizza today, very good, put lots of meat on it and double cheese. Ooh, I'm ultra full now, good to hear. I think I had leftovers from a Chinese takeaway we had, so that was what we had. Time to watch me being silly again, yeah, probably. I'm hoping we can finish the treehouse. I mean, obviously in the title it does say that we were going to kind of get the finishing touches to our treehouse. I'm also hoping to kind of continue with the game also. More specifically, I think we found the boat driver who was with us. We should probably go do that part. That's something we need to go and do. I think we need to set up like a pyre again for him. So that's one thing I want to go and do it hopefully tonight as well, and then see if it progresses the story a bit. Also started playing Death Stranding 2 today. It takes place in Mexico. The first thing we learn about it is that they have an issue with disposing corpses, and the first tools we get are an AR and a handgun. What did Kojima mean by that? I don't know, with Kojima, I don't really tend to think it means much, if anything. Maybe he does, but I don't know. I don't never read into Kojima. He just does stuff because it's cool. Wasn't the whole thing with... Well, maybe they just didn't have the infrastructure for disposing of corpses, because the whole thing with the corpses is that you don't have to, like, burn them or something. But it's not just, like, you know, throw some diesel on and light it. It's like specific facilities you have to take them to do it. They're like sealed up or something. I don't know. It's just fucking weird Death Stranding nonsense. I hope you do enjoy the second one. I can't remember when I talked about it last. Obviously it didn't give any spoilers or nothing, and I still won't. But I have like done the whole game now, and I will say I really adored my time, and I want to go play it again now. It was just so fun. If you like the first one, you'll like the second one. Right, anyway. So, yeah, I mean, just get fucking stuck in, I guess. We're mostly just going to be getting the finishing touches done to our treehouse today, and that'll help us get situated. I finally actually did a bloody treehouse. And then we should head down and make a pyre for our friend whose name I've forgotten. So we were good friends. Evening, sorry I'm late. I had a match to finish. How we do? I had no problem at all, Chroma Jones. How's it going? How'd the match go? How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. It's been a mad busy week, but I'm doing good. Nice and chill and ready to just finish up this treehouse and finally get on with doing the actual Spirits of Amazonia stuff, which we kind of are doing. We just need a treehouse to do it. Yeah, absolutely, but it's quite funny he decided on that setup, especially considering all them cartels and whatnot, and an assault rifle on top of that. Well, Kojima is quite a peculiar man, but I love him for it, though. Oh my god, really? Immediately? I've got no energy as well. You know what? No, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Maybe he'll leave me alone. Is this a bad idea? Is he gonna kill me in my sleep? Or is he just gonna be offended? I don't know. I think I hear him walking around. Oh, he just watched me sleep. That's actually somehow worse. Uh-oh. No, please don't. Okay, hold on. Ah, damn. There was an arrow drop there. Oh, okay. I need to accommodate for the drop. Oh my god! Okay, I destroyed the physics in his body. Apparently. Right, can I get my... I don't want that. I was wanting the arrows back. I don't want to harvest him, because then I'm just going to have a fucking shitload of bones. I'll just make more arrows. The crafting is good anyway. Right, well, I was going to say, what are we doing? I guess we're going to go, like, try and fucking feed ourselves, because that's everything we do all the time. Right, capybara meat. We are good on those. It's just, we need to hydrate, and oh, I've got water here, I guess I could drink. We've got enough fats. It's just fruits we need. Sweet, so there's not going to be too much delays to us getting on with things then today. I won, kicked their butt. I think our friend's name was something stereotypically South American, like Pedro or Pablo or something. Oh, it's good to hear, it's good to hear. Compensate for the crowds. Oh, what a good guy. He watched over you while you were asleep and you killed him for that. Yeah, I don't like it when people watch me sleep. I don't know what to say. I think, right, look, is it me or is that becoming like a reoccurrent theme? Is there's always a tribesman wandering over here? We know there's a camp over there. Can I, like, destroy camp and then we have less visitors or something? That would be kind of nice. Like, chase them off or something. 'Cause it is getting rather annoying. Right, so keep an eye for fruit just next to here. We found some, like, right next to here, so... Right, let's get our... Oh, big-ass spider. No, thank you. That is a really big spider. Holy fuck. Right, we should fill our bidon for the journey. Whatever journey well, I'm not really going on the journey yet, but it's good to have them wandering about. I took a good... But stop taking the coconut bowls, goddammit. Right. So, where were we, actually? We should go check and see where we were. And I can maybe stand up there and see if I can spot some bananas from up high. But yeah, I haven't played DS2 for long as of yet, but so far it feels like the sequel is more focused on combat and survival, just like Everyday Mexico. I think they've done a really good job in making giving you a lot more to do. Honestly, like, for me personally, the walking between places and making the walks easier, I was totally fine with in the first Death Stranding one, but in Death Stranding 2, they're very good at giving you a lot more to do and giving you a lot more action, which is kind of fun to dip into in and out of every now and then. And it makes really good moments in the story as well. So they've done really well in that aspect, but you can still just go for a kind of wander, you know, and just enjoy the scenery and shit. There's some beautiful scenery in that game and really cool environments, so it's just so good to go for a wander through that game. Right, so we're on Fruit Watch. We're on anti-scurvy watch. Don't want scurvy. I need my fucking fruit. I don't see anything from up here, so I guess we'll just have to get stuck in and try not to hurt myself. So in terms of up here, I think roofs and walls. So, I mean, surprise, surprise, we're going to need long sticks, but if we can get the base of this done, then we can actually start putting storage, a fire, and just a bed. And I was actually thinking as well, now that we actually have a platform up here, we should just make a save point up here, right? A water filter. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. What? Water collector. Oh. New things. Okay. Yeah, composter. Log bed. That'd be nice. Can I make it with... We can make a banana leaf bed. Leaf bed, bamboo log bed, so we can have a bed somewhere. It's gonna take up a lot of fucking room, but not a bad thing. In fact, I can't really see anything over that way. Wonder if we just wall this off, and then it just feels less weird having a bed over here in the corner. It'd be like our bedroom. Could maybe have a window, maybe. Yeah, so we can, if we get a bed made up here, then we could just save up here instead of me having to go all the way down there to save. I think it's probably smart. I like it so far. It feels like Kojima took DS1 and built on top of it. I'm all for it. It's great. Yeah, basically, it's just the first game, but more built on top, which is like ideally how most sequels should be. Careful abbreviating things to DS, you'll attract the From Softies. Like, yeah, Dark Souls, yeah, true. DS2, and that works. That works on them like garlic does on vampires. I see with Dark Souls 2, there was aspects of it I really liked, but then I would like be fighting a boss, and then I would like roll out the way, and he would like track my roll and then hit me at the end of my roll, and I'm like, fuck whoever designed this. Yeah, definitely my least favorite. You can still have fun with it, but by fuck, just play one of the other ones. Jesus. That's why I love Dark Souls 2. The only... There's a lot I liked about it, but that it was just the fact that so many bosses tracked you whilst you were rolling, and it's like, what is the point in rolling if he just hits you when you're finished rolling? And like he slides mid like attack animation to hit you at the end of your roll or something. Oh, it just annoyed the fuck out of me. Like, what's the point in rolling? Anyway, right, so it looks like we've got a bunch of logs over here. The one thing I was thinking as well that we haven't done, and I should do because it would speed things up considerably, is we should build a log sled, right? Yeah, we should. I had one of these before and it was really handy. I don't know why I'm not doing it this time. We should have a sled. So we're gonna need a big tree. This is a biggish tree. The sled will speed things up a lot, so... What is the point in rolling if you don't have your adaptability up at 50? The one thing, like... The one thing I was really bad at, and that... Like, I absolutely adore Dark Souls and the Souls, like... Yeah, well, the Souls franchises and Bloodborne and all of that, but the one thing that I was always really bad at was building characters and just getting deep into the stats and stuff. I'm just not very good at. Which usually meant I had a much harder time than was maybe necessary sometimes because I wasn't building my character very well. Also was really bad for like starting the game, picking a weapon, being like, oh, this is fucking sick, yeah, let's go with this, and then finding a cooler weapon and going, oh, I'm gonna ditch that weapon, but I've already like sunk like 6 upgrades into that one weapon, and now there's not enough materials to do my new weapon, and now I've completely fucked the run. Why bother rolling when you can tank that shit strength filter bus? Yeah, I know that's how you like to play, but I was very Dexy was my kind of thing. Cade confirmed wall build. But oh yeah, I did hear that there was a Bloodborne movie. It's Jacksepticeye that's doing it, isn't it? It's hard to not be like, oh, so you just seen Mark and was like, oh, I'll do that as well. No, I imagine. I mean, whatever reason that came about, I don't really care. Bloodborne movie? Fuck yeah, let's go. I'm up for it. Please make it happen. Also, the game feels, I don't know, feels like the game is chugging ever so slightly, but I don't know why. Everything should be the same. I might have to have a look at the settings, but if I do, it's not that bad. It's just slightly noticeable, but I'll maybe have a look at the settings. We'll do the break. It's fine. It's not like that disruptive. It's just noticeable. I will always go for wall. Yeah, it's going to be R-rated, so you know it'll be solid. Yeah, that's what we want. So, I still never really got around to checking out that Iron Lung that Mark did, but oh wait, actually, did you guys? Actually, there was a bit in, I guess, kind of weirdly, slightly gaming-related news I did pick up on recently. I do watch a lot of Noise Critical, so I think he was talking about it as well. But did you guys see that IGN have once again released another shitty review? They did it again. Yeah, they've done another shitty review. This time it's not shitty because the person couldn't play games. This time it's because... Okay, so if you haven't seen this story, it actually made me cackle. So, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but a game came out recently called, like, I think it's like Mouse PI for Hire. And it's essentially a boomer shooter in, like, the Cuphead art style. So, like, the old Warner Brother cartoon kind of black and white thing. But it's like a noir boomer shooter thing. It looks really interesting and cool, and I might see about trying it myself at some point. But there's a lot of really dumb shit the guy complains about. His complaints are bizarre, but one of the complaints that made me cackle of laughter was that he rated the game by, like, he complained about the game having ludonarrative dissonance. Because he was so this is a fucking boomer shooter styled like a fucking old, like, Looney Tunes cartoon. Right, or Disney cartoon, whatever the fuck. And he's complaining that there's ludonarrative dissonance because an actual police officer would not kill that many people and just shoot everyone. In a boomer shooter game that is in the style of a fucking cartoon. I just... there's more videos about it and people talking about it. There's other stuff he complains about, but I was like, what is that man on? Oh god, but yeah, I lost my mind when I seen it. I was like, what the fuck is this dude's deal? What the fuck? It's a fucking... I don't know. Ooh. I mean, not necessarily. It might be R-rated because the hunter gets... Okay, what the fuck? Fair point, kid, but either way, it has to be R-rated for it to be faithful to the original Bloodborne material. Yeah, you need it. You need that, it needs to be extreme. It's Bloodborne, man. It needs to be kind of Bloodborne without blood. An actual cop wouldn't kill, sir. Have you been to America? No, but it was just like... the guy was like, oh, he goes around the city just killing thousands of people. And it's like... And it's like, oh, he's just killing all these people. And then also, all of the characters, since it's a cartoon, all of the characters are like mice. And he said he hated that no one was taking anything seriously and they just kept making jokes about cheese. Because they are cartoon characters of mice. In the style of a fucking old Warner Brothers cartoon. Are you fucking insane? It's just so funny, but it's like clearly that guy went into that. My theory is that whoever got set to review that game went into that playing that game and already didn't want to play it. They're up, the higher ups was like, you got to review this game. It's like, I don't want it. I don't like boomer shooters. I don't like the look of this. And they're like, well, we've got nothing else, so you're gonna have to review this. So immediately he was like, nah, I'm just... he had a narrative already in his head. He's like, I need to think about reasons to hate this game because I didn't want to play it anyway, and I'm annoyed. I don't know. It's just a bit bizarre. Yeah, we have a sled now, so this is good. I think I'm going to pull it further over here where all these big trees are. Okay, yeah, fair enough. But no, it's I think it's the talk just now, but it's, you know, IGN every now and then have to release just this fucking batshit kind of review that everyone just kind of scratches their head over for a while. It's mental, but I do really like the look of that one though. It just looks really like got a really interesting art style, which is really cool. And I need stones. Okay, axe gone. Need stone. Ah, found some. Solution found. Excellent. Hey. Okay, whoop. Okay. And then I think it's just this and this. Is my crafting getting better yet? Because I feel like the bar for the axe there's up a bit. Because these shitty axes I keep making are not any good. Yeah, I think it's just a shitload of long sticks just now. We probably are going to need logs at some point, but... I mean, I can still collect the logs, because I've got like another compartment there. I can get 20 of them. I got another 8 logs, so... Yeah, let me just keep collecting away, I suppose. Grab everything. We need... Actually, is there any... There's bigger trees up here. Let's get these. Because I want the logs. And then he would go on a tangent that has nothing to do with the game. Okay. Feel targeted. Oh, fucking Jesus. Yeah, I mean, Bloodborne movie, all for it. I'm just unsure. I don't know. How would that... I mean, I guess maybe to some extent it probably doesn't really matter, but like... I don't know, like story-wise, how would that work? Would you just play out like the game, or... I don't know. Because like we haven't really had... any kind of media, like TV shows or story or like movies or anything. Like basically TV show. There's not been any TV shows or movies based on a kind of like that FromSoft kind of storytelling, where it's all just like in descriptions of weapons and stuff. Does that mean the whole movie is just going to be like a character picking up a sword and then reading about it to get like little snippets of information about random lore in the background to piece it all together? And then he needs to watch like a fucking 30-minute YouTube video to figure out what the fuck's going on around him. I'm making fun, but I do really like a lot of the Dark Souls lore, but it is kind of just, it's kind of goofy the way it's presented sometimes. Oh, I just realized YouTube deleted my previous message. Oh, yeah. So actually, that probably. So I've been going through all the settings and reading a lot about all the messaging problems I've been having, and obviously I've mentioned before I've kind of opened things up a bit and put token restricted mode off and subscriber only mode shit off and all that kind of thing. There's sometimes messages and stuff that YouTube will take down, and I have zero control over it. They'll just do that. Because I've started noticing, like, on some of my videos, I'll have, like, a tab where it collects and shows me all the comments I get, and then on a video. So, like, say, I'll look at a video and it goes, it's got, like, 2 or 3 comments there. Cool. But then if I go onto that video on the YouTube itself, so not through the, like, studio app that I use for managing videos, if I go onto YouTube itself, there's actually more comments that are just not listed in the studio and that YouTube is hiding from me as well. And I have to respond to them. So I have to check all my videos manually and make sure there's not anything that YouTube is hiding from me and not telling me. So, yeah, YouTube seems to take a lot of actions that are just completely out of my hands, and it's very annoying, and I don't know why. Especially when I specifically turn off a lot of the kind of really heavily restricted modes that they have. It's still doing it. Oh, John, how's it going? You're all the best. Hope your Sunday is fantastic. Thank you, John. Thank you. That's nice of you to say. Hope you're doing well, John. How are you doing? The YouTuber's like, no, yeah, it's just the usual. Yeah, thanks for saying that, John. Thank you very much. How you doing? How's things? YouTube has to muzzle Kate, because otherwise they'll speak to the cosmic traits. God, I really need to play Bloodborne again. I think, if I remember correctly, I was a couple of No, I was on the final boss, and I was struggling with it, and because I think I built my character really bad. It was basically like a glass cannon, but without the cannon. So I was like, this character's shit. I built it like complete trash. But it's just kind of what I usually do. So I went to like, I think it was like a DLC or like an optional area, like an extra area. It was like not part of the base game. I can't remember what it was called. And I was running around there trying to see if I can get a bit more power at my character just so I can get through that final fight. And then I had some bother with my like PlayStation account or something. Oh yeah, like somehow, yeah, this is what it was. Somehow because I got the game as part of I think it was part of like PS Plus or something, I can't remember. And it gave me the game and the DLC, but then the DLC got taken off of me, even though I got it as part of the PS Plus, and then I couldn't use it, but then my character was in the DLC area, and then my save fucked, and then I tried looking into it and couldn't figure it out, and then I stopped playing Bloodborne. And then I was like, I'll come back at some point. I got a lot of chat to catch up on. Either way, I can't wait for Alien the Gross Penny shots. Okay. You leave my gross system. I'm good enough, thanks. Certainly better than I was a month or two ago. Oh, okay. Well, good to hear that you're doing better. I missed this game, I think. Addictive. I'm quite enjoying just kind of living my life. I kind of can't wait to get back out there into the thick of it and explore things and see what I can find. And see what I can get fucking killed by next. Something new every time. I start stacking up all the stuff I got. I love the inventory management skill building type games a lot. But which final boss? Orphan, German, or Moonboy? I think wait. Oh, it's got so long ago I played. I went to... I'm trying to... Hold on, wait. I think I need to put this in holder first. I was in the area... You know, there's like the hub area that you go to like level up and stuff. I was there, and then I fought the boss there, and I was having a lot of bother with it. I don't know if it's a spoiler. I guess it kind of is, but if you haven't played Bloodborne at this point, you're fucking chewed. Goddamn. Yeah, it's like the hubby kind of area. Yeah. Is that him then? Yeah, I forget the names. That's what I was doing, and then I was having a bit of bother with them, but I was having a lot of bother with a lot of the bosses I was fighting, and I knew exactly why that was, and it's because I built this my character like a complete dick. Because I'm bad at building characters in Souls games. Because I get really indecisive and change my mind how I want to build them like midway through, but I've already sank a bunch of points in and wasted a ton of resources, and it says there was a fourth stick here and I can't get to it because of the palm leaves. God damn it. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the ass. It was either German or Moonboy. I was somewhere there. I was exploring a lot because... Well, I was exploring a lot, frankly, because the game was fucking sick and I wanted to see everything that the game had to offer. So I was like going around all the areas, looking around, fighting stuff, and making decisions I kind of didn't really understand because I wasn't really taking the time to read all the little bits and bobs. I kind of understood what was going on, but not really. But that's just kind of normal for Souls game, especially their first run. I assume German, considering he didn't mention defeating any bosses there. Yeah, I didn't. I was having bother with it, like I said, and then I was like, there's actually this other area I could go to. I ended up just wandering about trying to find things I could fight or other bosses. Something to like level up on and get some more points and better gear and stuff, but like I say, had weird bother with the count. I don't know what the fuck it was. Did you finish Death Stranding 2? I did finish it. I didn't, there was a bunch of like extra stuff at the end, and a bunch of side stuff I didn't do, but I just on my first playthrough, I don't know, I'm a bit weird. I did this with the Death Stranding 2, sorry. I did that, wait. Yeah, no, I did that with Death Stranding 1. I like just went through the story because I just was impatient and I really wanted to see how it all kind of panned out. And a lot of the side stuff is just kind of like, it's just random, weird, fun stuff. It's fine, but like I got really invested in the story and wanted to see where it went. I got really impatient, so I just skipped to the end. And then I did another playthrough later where I just took my time, wandered about, really got stuck into all the side stuff and just kind of enjoyed the experience. But the same thing happened with Death Stranding 2. It was like, here's some major plot point, but also like a million side quests you could do if you wanted to. I'm like, no, but I want to see what happens next because it's really getting good now. Oh, nice. No spoiler only, though. Yeah. No, not at all. It's very good. I really enjoyed it. The story was really good. I'm really glad I played it through. But I just got impatient. I just really wanted to know where it was all going, and then got impatient and just kind of skipped a lot of the side content. A lot of it is just kind of delivery. There's loads of other fun stuff, and like, it's not even just the delivery. Oh, that's the thing I was looking for. This thing. I want the heart of the palm. I mean, yeah, a lot of the side stuff is delivery, but if, like, I mean, one of the main things with the delivery is that if you rank up with all the people around the map and, like, do loads of deliveries for people and rank them up, then you get better gear from them, and some of the gear is, like, some of the stuff you could find is, like, really good. So you kind of feel obliged to take the time to actually complete all the little side things so you can get all the cool gear, because it's going to make going through the main story a lot easier. But then also I just get impatient and I just want to see where the story is going, because I find Kojima stories just really fascinating to watch unfold, because they're just batshit. Okay, so who in Death Stranding 2 has the silliest Kojima-esque name? Off the top of my head, I don't think any of them were sillier than the ones we got in the first game. I think honestly, I don't think it was that bad in the second one. I think he got most of his silly names out the road in the first one, but there's probably someone I'm forgetting. A lot of them were just kind of like, eh. Just a lot of them were quite literal names, some of them. I don't know. There wasn't anything as funny as Die Hardman. Die Hardman's, it's a funny name. If I were to end up in the world of Death Stranding, I'd 100% be a mule. I just can't stop gathering cargo. Yeah, I like going for a walk. Might as well make some money out of it, I guess. I mean, it's kind of dangerous, I suppose, but... Okay, so we got... This is actually going a lot quicker than I would have thought it would have been. We've already got a few walls up here. We're going to need a lot of rope. Still going to need a lot of sticks and stuff, but... Also, unfortunately, we're going to need a lot of long sticks in this middle bit, even though it's only a half wall, but... Right, I think it is... Ah, it's dark, but it's not that bad. I think... Oh, I nearly walked off the edge there. That would have sucked. Let's take our sled down to our camp over that way, because we might be able to pick up some like odd sticks and logs down by our like temporary camp over that way. I probably should actually just focus on getting the I'm gonna drink that. We should probably just focus on getting that bed built in the treehouse, so I don't have to go all the way down here. But we'll leave it for now, because I'm collecting sticks anyway. I may as well just wander about. Yeah, because there's a bunch. There's like some palm trees here. Yeah, we can cut down some palm trees, get a bunch of logs, a bunch of long sticks, and that'll be good for here. So yeah, we can leave a log sled here, and we'll be able to gather a bunch of stuff here. That's good for me. Right. So we'll do a bit of collecting here, and then we'll get some sleep. Whoop. Bang. Die Hardman because he dies hard, man. Yeah, for me also, I think my favorite like Kojima-esque name is probably fucking Die Hardman. There was probably someone I ran into in Death Stranding 2. It was a while ago I played it now, actually. It was like last year, and I've already somehow forgotten a lot of it, but you think you wouldn't forget a lot of it because of all the mad shit that happens, but then when a lot of mad shit happens, it's kind of hard to remember it all. All of Kojima games are just full of mad shit. But totally worth playing. But I like... I've met plenty of people who didn't like it, and I totally... It's one of those kind of games, it's like... I totally understand when people say they don't like it. I get it. It's very much an acquired taste. I love it, though, so shut your face. It's great. Like, I get where they're coming from. They're wrong. Basically. Right. I mean, I can forget what the story was actually about, considering the amount of information that gets dumped near the end. Yeah, honestly, honestly, I can relate, because before I started playing Death Stranding 2, I did have to look up a recap. I think the game gives you a kind of recap when you play it, but I looked up like a proper, like, more in-depth kind of YouTube recap before I played the game again, because I was like, there was especially towards the end of the game, there was like a lot that I was struggling to keep up with, but I think I've got a relatively decent grasp on it, as much as you can with Kojima games. Right, should I be worried about any of my stats? Nah, I'm pretty well fed and good. Just my energy I'm kind of worried about, but... Crab? Okay, I was going to say I could maybe save a crab for later, but I'll leave him alone. Right, we want... I think I'll get a palm tree. Or actually, there's a bunch of there's some here that'll be good. As much as I can cut down before my energy's too low and I can't cut stuff down anymore. I'm just a porter, I'm a deliverer. I think my favourite... I think the most underrated thing... I can understand maybe some people saying it's not that big a deal, that interesting, but my favourite thing about the game, and I think is like a really kind of fun, underrated feature, it is a major kind of major gameplay point of it, is the whole how the multiplayer works in it is just, I enjoy it so much. Just like, you put stuff down for a traversal, like if there's like a really horrible cliff you manage to get up and you throw down like a rabble hook or a ladder, you could put that down and then other people will like it and then you're more likely to see stuff. And then I think there's like a whole other system to it where you can like, if you like say you're going across a cliff and there's this one player you keep running into who's leaving all this really handy stuff like ladders and stuff and you're like, oh god, that guy helped me out a lot. You can like link up to them so it's more likely that you'll see stuff from them because they're like, they've left a lot of stuff. And the whole kind of community aspect of it that comes into it for the multiplayer for that is just so cool. I don't know, I just really like it. It's just cool. I don't know, just cooperation, kind of fun. Porters helping porters. Right, anyway, I think... Will we sleep? I think we'll sleep. I don't have a lot of energy anyway. Might as well. That's a decent time to wake up as well. I like the DS2 added the option to connect ladders. It actually made them useful again. Yeah, that's because I think I totally agree with that, because I think there was a thing where kind of the ladders in the first one were kind of short. And it meant they were only useful in very specific, like, little valleys and small, like, crossings. But just the sheer... Just the ability to connect them up made them a million times more useful. Because you could make them really long, and there's loads of scenarios where that's really handy. But no, I think, if anything, if anyone who hasn't played Death Stranding... and is curious. Oh my god, I fucking forgot about those things. I genuinely forgot about those things, goddamn. I'd recommend giving it a shot. But I will say, it's definitely not for everyone. You're wrong, though. It's a good game. I like it. Ladders do be handy unless you're playing Lethal Company, in which case they are the deadliest of weapons. Yeah, I think I've seen, like, clips of people using ladders in Lethal Company, and it's very funny. It's such a shame that I didn't get to play that more, but I am now a conscientious objector of Lethal Company. God, that really centipedes today? Is that all I'm getting today? Just millions of centipedes? I think I explained the story before, but very toxic community. I learned very early on. So yeah, you know, fuck 'em. Oops, all centipedes. It's all fucking centipedes today. I gotta say, Death Stranding 2 feels more like it's leaning towards MGS than Death Stranding 1 in some places so far. And I kind of like that mix. Yeah, I see where you're coming from, and I like that they lent into it a bit more. Because I'm a big Metal Gear Solid fan, so of course I like that. I think what I'm going to do here is just leave. I know there's a ton of logs come off of this, but I think I'm just going to cut this down. I don't know how much more I need in here. I'm full on the logs. I think I'm just going to fill this out by doing this, although I know I'm going to need logs at some point, but I feel like I need the long sticks more. And then if there's anything I can't fit on here, I'll just leave it down here for me to use later. And grab later. If I can grab all of these. Anything else? There could be a log in there. There's palm leaves. So I can't get to it. Right. Okay. Oh, that was the other thing as well. I need to... Around our treehouse, I need to start picking up all the sticks in the ground. That was the other thing, wasn't it? That's probably the chugging we were seeing before, because it's not so bad now that we're out of the area. Right, I remember. We'll just start throwing it on a fire or something. That's what we need to do. But damn, can I just pick up this long stick, please? Really? It shouldn't be this hard. Okay, there we go. One more, and then we'll head back. I mean, yeah, it does look like the stealth suit. That is true. That is very, very true. How is Norman Reedus meant to be stealthy whilst carrying 100 kilos? That's why the game is awesome. Because he's so good at being a porter, obviously. Yeah, sticky gun is pretty peak. Yeah, I remember the sticky gun. It was like fucking really good. Yeah, obviously no spoilers. He's just built different. Yeah, no, fully agree. It's just, he's a porter. That's just what they do. He finds a way. Okay. We got leeches again. Plenty of leeches today. God damn. Oh, more of them? More of them? Where are you? Hello? I think there is one on me somewhere. I just can't see it because of the bushes. There we go. Got you, you bastard. How we doing on stats? Time to eat stuff. Okay, I'll put that over there so I can actually see what I'm doing. I'm gonna eat those. I guess we should hunt something. There we go. We have hunted. Hunt achieved. Also, he shaved his armpits for Death Stranding too. I never really noticed, but that's good information, thank you. I never really noticed. Was he self-conscious about that or something after the first game? Okay, let's get washed up. Well, yes, most people aren't built with a child included. I even made a meme for Death Stranding 2 on PC that changes the kitchen gun to the sticking. Okay. Hunter must hunt. The hunter must hunt. Yes, I have hunted. I must cook my finds. So we'll go back and do that. Actually, wait, do I not have a fire up here? Because if I have a fire up here, this is my opportunity to start getting rid of all of these sticks that are melting my GPU right now. I should make a fire here. Yeah, this is a good way to actually get rid of all these sticks I've left lying all over the fucking place. Okay, you have a fire. Yeah, so where's my hand drill? Hand drill. Jake, don't get mad. It's just a fire. If you do, we can try again. It's the morning. We've got time. Relax. It's raining, but it's fine. We've got the shelter. It's very interesting that it started raining just as I was doing this. Imagine if I didn't have the shelter. Okay, can I just start randomly throwing sticks in now, and then I can start helping the... I can. It's just letting me do it. Let's just waste all this just so I can get rid of all the sticks in the immediate area. And we'll get our food. Sticks. Drink some water. We're going to need fruit, so while I'm picking up sticks, I might as well have a look around. I think we've got plenty of bandages, do we? We've got an assortment of bandages. Stick. Ooh, long stick. Oh god. Centipede again. Oof. I don't like the centipede. How do I get to this? How have I managed to get this sled stuck in here? Okay. Bring this over here. And then where was that long stick that I just had? Add it to the pile. Okay, I'll just... Oh, I've managed to tip over my log sled somehow. Okay. I have no idea, but it's the first thing I've noticed. Mostly not. Hi, I'm Barry Scott. Whoa, we didn't call this stick a bitch. Is he crying at a person? I hope so. I hope I am. Oh, hey, Jaeger. How's it going? How's things? How you doing, Jaeger? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're doing good. I've drunk roughly 20 litres of homemade wine in the last week. I would have a bit more left, but I swear to God, I think my liver wishes to belong to someone else. Okay. I would do it. Who made the wine? Did you make the wine, or is it someone else made it for you? Homemade wine. I don't like wine. So I don't really have any, like, decent opinions to share with you on it. Because I'm not a wine fan. I would maybe drink homemade wine if a friend made it for me, just so I could say that I try it, just to be nice, I guess, but I'm not a fan of wine. Okay, whoop. Well, I'll just put this one stick up here just now. Oh, we need rope. I don't think that was what I was collecting. Oh, also this needs small sticks. Good. And it needs logs. I have those. We should start working on the bed. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. You could have Gav's liver. I mean, my liver's probably doing okay now, but I don't know, it probably needs a lot of recovery. I also went to town on it when I was younger. It's probably not in a great way either. So, I don't know if you want mine either. Oh. I definitely did a number on it back in the day, as they say. I'm doing relatively okay, just eating breakfast and drinking coffee. Ooh. What time is it for you right now? Breakfast? I mean, I know obviously time difference is a thing that exists, but I always find it curious. You made the wine, yes. I aimed for around 20% alcohol content. To my brain, that sounds like a lot, but like I say, I don't drink wine, so maybe that's not bad. I don't know. Maybe. So quite a bit stronger than your usual wine. Oh, yeah, I figured. Oh, hey, Spider, you're going to bite me at some point, so I kind of want you dead. How do I kill you? There we go. I could eat you if I wanted. I'm going to stick you in my pocket. Okay, let's get this bed made. Because if I have this bed made, then I can just save up here, and I don't have to keep going down to the river down there. Breakfast is late. It's 12:47. Oh, okay. Weird. For me, it's like, well, it's like fucking like nearly 7 o'clock. It's the evening. Just weird to think about sometimes. Palm leaf. Palm leaf. Okay, so then just put these anywhere, really. I need the whole thing built. Did I not put, I think I put a collector down, but I don't know if I've got a lot of palm leaf in it, but there's probably a lot of palm leaf around the area that's also probably melting my PC, so. I've got plenty of palm leaf. You don't get centipedes on palm leaf, right? Because I've had enough of them being on the sticks. Oh, whoops, I pushed the wrong button. I have a bed soon. I have a bed. Death Stranding 2 added the MGS5 dolphin dive, which is also pretty cool. We like a dolphin dive. We love our dolphin dives. I see Gav's luxury treehouse is coming along. It's actually coming together slowly. I've actually decided on a plan and I'm committing to it, and I'm very impressed with myself. I don't know if I can actually... I can sleep here. I don't know if I can save here. I think I might need a roof if I want to save, so... if I could save up here, that'd be handy, is what I'm aiming for, so... And honestly, if we can get rid of all this random palm leaf and crap around the area that is, like, slowing down the PC, that would also be nice, so... Presuming it's all still here, I figured there'd be a lot more lying around. But then it might despawn at some point. There's a banana leaf there. I think there's probably more sticks than anything lying around, if I had to guess. Yeah. We'll get there. Oh, there's arrows here. Okay. It's probably hunting something. Also a spear. Oh no, this was all the guys who attacked the last time, wasn't it? Yeah. Also, I'm going to need this rope. Alright. Okay, let's start carting all this stuff back up. So, back up? I mean, up. This is the first time the sticks have been on here. Right. This bit needs a stick. And then we're on logs. This bit here needs a long stick. We're on the logs for that one. And this. This one's just small sticks, I think. Which is works for me. Because there's plenty of them around. Right, we're on rope for that. Okay, it's coming together. Yeah, Jaeger is 6 hours behind us. Also, my husband Fox is asking who you are and saying hi. I'm busy explaining I found you through Deadly Premonition, the best game ever. I am Gav. I play games. I love Deadly Premonition, I guess. I also miss it. I mean, it's probably no mystery now, but it's like, you know, Deadly Premonition obviously is... We've been talking about the sequel. I'm definitely probably going to be playing the sequel and get around to it and I'll check it out. I think we'll do that as... See, that was the thing, because when I played the first Deadly Premonition, it was just a video, but I think... See, this is the thing, right? I don't know and haven't looked into how technically sound the sequel is, because the first Deadly Premonition is technically a fucking nightmare. You have no idea how much work it was just to get a recording of that game. It is so immensely broken. I have now got 3 copies of Deadly Premonition on various platforms because I was just trying to find one that would work and not break. It's ridiculous, but it kind of just adds to the hilarious charm of the game. I don't know why, but it does. It's just... But at the time when I was trying to get it to work, I was so stressed. It was very stressful. Oh god. The updated DS menus are fantastic as well. Yeah. Deadly Premonition. I miss it. Oh god. I still have my whistling music from that whenever stuck in my head. Do 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 do. Is that fucking... Oh my god. I could still remember it. Now that is just going to be in my head this whole time as I'm collecting sticks, but I'm not against it. Right. You can finally shower before going to sleep and Death Stranding 2. Yeah, that's... Dirty bastard in fucking Norman Reedus. Hold on. I forgot that I put meat here, didn't I? That was a long time ago and I totally forgot. Do I have more? Damn it. I burnt my meat. Why do I... Can I cook? Let's eat spider. Why the fuck not? Oh, I also should have been getting fruit. Yeah, there's a lot of things I should have been doing. I should also burn some more sticks. I'm getting very distracted by Treehouse and just thinking about Deadly Premonition. Many things. Okay, let's do this. Well, they've had several years to fix it, so hopefully. Only 3 copies, Todd Howard have managed to sell you more. It wasn't because I wanted multiple copies, it's because the PC version only worked up to a certain point, in which case you had to go through this very long and tedious process of smoking for so many hours in a certain place before a certain cutscene, just so you could progress through the game. But even then, progression was not guaranteed, and it might just break anyway. And then I have like I have the Xbox version, but it's apparently also kind of buggy. The most stable version I found was the Nintendo Switch, which is the one that I ultimately switched to, because it was the most stable version of the game that exists. So, you know, just normal gaming issues. I just ate a spider. My sanities went down, obviously. But I don't know, I think I'd feel pretty cool about it, but okay. Jake Higgins is apparently a bit of a pessimist then. Oh, I thought it'd be like, oh, I'm badass. I just ate a fucking big spider. I'm a cool dude. Okay, whatever. These need to go somewhere over here. Unless I want to break them up into long sticks, maybe. And we've got all the palm. There's so much to do still. Rope's probably the one we're going to need a ton of. Oh, on an unrelated note, I might be getting / playing Pragmata. Oh, let me know how that is, because I've been looking at it. I didn't really think much of it when I seen it initially, but the more I've been seeing of it, it looks kind of cool. Looks kind of fun. I don't know. Let me know how it is. I've also seen some people saying some good things about it, so I'm like, oh, it actually looks kind of interesting. Something a bit different, so... Yeah, let me know. Although I've been very good at being very productive lately, and I'm trying to be a bit more productive for a little while before I start playing. Because I haven't really been playing games very casually lately, but I've been very productive. I'm on like a very productive streak right now in my life and with YouTube stuff, and I kind of just don't want to break that up by getting a new game for me to play and then get very, very distracted and then... I've just been very productive and I don't want to break the cycle. I want to just keep going until... Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've started getting a lot more shorts out for more recent streams. They're starting to come out. Because I'm absolutely flying through my editing lately and I don't know what it is. And I know for a fact if I buy a new game I want to play, I'm immediately going to ruin the whatever flow I'm in right now. So I need to just keep my head down and focus and keep at it. Not that it's like, it's kind of, I don't know, I kind of just switch off and kind of sometimes have music and stuff on the background while I do. It's kind of very chill. I don't know, can't explain it. Kind of chill, relaxing thing I do in the evening sometimes. I don't know, kind of hard to explain. Take this all up. There we go. Oh god, I need to... Pragmata looks awesome. Oh, okay, I'm not alone. Nice. Pragmata looks interesting, not quite my type of game. I do like the little girl in that game, though. She's very cute. Yeah, there's loads of clips of her just being really cute, and I was like, oh, that's kind of fun and wholesome. I need some fun and wholesome games. Everything's miserable. I'm getting... There's centipedes trying to eat me all the time, and... Actually, is this a mad thing to say, but I haven't seen any big cats, and I don't know, I kind of miss them. They're a very good breakfast. when they just slowly approach my camp and I just 360 no-scope them and then I get a fucking big cat breakfast. I haven't seen them in a while, but then we haven't actually traversed... We've started Spirits of Amazonia, but we have not traversed outside of this area, so I imagine as we go further out, the dangers will increase. We've already seen some new things, so it'll probably only get worse. Right, I'm going to gather all these sticks because I'm going to need them. Get these ropes as well. Oh, I'm full on ropes. What the fuck? I should just be stacking these... Well, actually, instead of stacking them up, I could just go up here and just start putting them down. But maybe I want to play it because I liked God of War Ragnarok so much and the whole being a parent part. Yeah, I think I don't know, it just looks different. And I like... I mean, if you can't tell by the random variety of games, not massive variety of games, but I'm someone, when I'm playing games, I like to keep things interesting and just mix it up all of the time. Have something new constantly. I never stick to one genre. Obviously, I've got like genres that are like ones that are my favorites, obviously, but and things that I'll play a lot, but I like variety. I like to spice it up every now and then. Oh, god damn it. And I haven't played a game like that, like third-person action-y kind of thing. I think probably the last time I played something like that was probably when I played God of War, actually. So... Would you really feel fine about eating a spider? I would probably shit and puke. Well, yeah, but I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm in the jungle. It's the only thing I've got is my optimism. Oh my god, I was meant to get fruit. I forgot again. Okay, fruit finding mission. Fucking hell. I'm just so into this treehouse building business. This is good herbs. I need to see if I can fit them in my inventory. I can't, but I think I've already got a bunch, that's fine. I'll just leave them there, and then it'll chug my machine more. Fuck. Oh, there's so much sticks around here. I really need to clean up. It is making my machine chug. Okay. Rope. We need bananas, we need fruit, just any form of carbs. We do have emergency tinned food in my pocket I can use in a pinch, but I'm wanting to save that. I want to save it for when I really need it in a big emergency, not just me being stupid forgetting to go get fruit. I'm actually struggling to keep up with chat as well, so sorry if I missed stuff. I'm actually really hold on, I'm actually going to stop and just see if I can catch up because the chat is moving very fast. I'm a bit behind. I like the fan given name for Dad Space. I didn't notice that. That's actually quite cool. If I'm hungry, I'd eat anything. I've eaten grass and rubbers, razors, because I was so hungry. I don't think I've eaten. I think I ate Play-Doh when I was a kid. Jake Higgins is weak. The Bay Area Big Heat Society. It's that one large spider can get most of your protein for a day. Ah. He also hasn't drunk piss yet, which is very well. He needs to drink some of that piss. It's the only way he can survive. Bear Grylls is already very disappointed. There's always bananas here. That's very nice. Also, I think did I burn my... I might have burnt my meat again. Fucking hell. Oh my god, I'm falling so behind in chat. Okay, right, I need to keep it. Okay, right, hold on. Yeah, I probably would want to eat a spider. Maybe once just to try it, but then never again. Oh, actually, no, I changed my mind. Especially not the Goliath one, because it's fucking massive. Okay, I think I've talked myself out of it now. Oh, we can go sleep in our home now, right? Maybe I should go do that. I need food, though. Okay, yeah, God, I keep burning stuff. Oh my god. Has that got... He's got... Okay, I'm just gonna have one of them so I can go to sleep. God damn it. It suggests crushing it into a paste and mixing it into... Oh my god, we're actually discussing the logistics of eating a spider. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be reading chat. Ooh. Okay. No big cats instead of a lot of big centipedes. Jaguars are preferable to centipedes. Yeah, I'd agree with that. We could cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, what the fuck about this centipedes down my throat? No, thank you. What the fuck? Oh yeah, what did you think about Hollow Body? I did see you respond to my comment. It looks interesting. Is it just newly out? The reviews are a bit mixed when I've seen it, but it looks interesting. I mean, I've added it to my folder of like suggestions, so I will have a proper look at it at some point once we get to that stage. But we've still got plenty of stuff to go through in the list we've currently got. Ugh. Did any of you tree to build any tree houses stuff when you were super young? I never had a tree house. Yeah, I didn't have a good tree. We have loads of good trees for it, but not like near our house, especially not where I stayed when I was younger. There wasn't really a lot of trees. I built two tree houses with my friend as a kid. You do seem like the type to eat Play-Doh. Okay, thanks. Well, I fell for the trap. It looks tasty. I don't know what to say. As a kid. I keep burning my... Does sleeping in trees count without the house part? I think I need a roof, which is what I was working on. Then I got distracted and then burnt my meat and, you know, all the problems I'm currently having because I need to focus. I mean, I've eaten weird things. I won't enjoy eating spiders, however, I would do what I had to. Yeah, I mean, if he had to, yeah. I don't think he'd enjoy it. I don't think anyone would enjoy it. Someone maybe enjoys it. You never know. Okay, let's make another fire. Might as well, so I can get rid of all of the many sticks in this area. Get a bit of light in here as well. And then we probably need to go hunt again and not burn our meat this time. That would be nice. At least we didn't eat Legos. Yeah, Legos are probably not the best. The only thing I regret is my brain remembering the texture of how slimy rotten meat is on the... Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, was that something you had as a kid? Oh my god, ugh. Oh. Yeah, our proteins are low, so we're gonna need to hunt something. I hear something moving nearby, but if it's an armadillo, I kind of want to leave it. Armadillo! I propose a peace treaty because I just recently seen a video of a guy with a pet armadillo, and he like scratches its belly and then it gets zoomies, and he's like, yeah, did you know that armadillos get zoomies? Yeah, look, he's got zoomies, so now I feel bad. Pigs are tasty though. I'll go get a pig or a capybara. I can't possibly feel bad about killing them. Okay, where are they? The armadillos will live for today. The love for kebab, yeah. If you like kebabs, you probably have eaten something weird. That's very true. Oh, I meant like sleeping in a tent. Oh, like an actual tent. Oh, I don't think I have done. No, that's not. That's nothing I've done. They're kind of cool. I mean, I've went camping a ton because like the scouts and stuff. And then just not with the scouts, just with my friends. I went camping quite a lot, but weirdest thing I've ever eaten is squid. I'm not very adventurous with food. Yeah, I've had squid. Weirdest is probably squid. I hear... Yeah, there's a tribe guy here. Is he going to destroy my shelter? I think he is. Hello there. Were you just walking past? Well, too late now. I already shot him. Okay, thank you. I'll just take that. All right, that might have been assault. Assault, murder. Sorry. Okay, I just randomly murdered a guy. I don't know why. Why am I over here? Oh, I am hunting. I forget. Goddamn. I'm looking for animals, and I found a man. I'm not going to eat the man. Oh, there we go. There's one. I need to find meat, shoot meat in face, eat meat, don't burn meat. Winning. Don't get distracted. I'm in a very distracted mood today, apparently. Got him. All right. Now let's not let this guy go to waste. That bitch stick. So if I show Gav a video of capybaras being cute, he'll spare them. Interesting. Probably. If you guys want me to starve in this jungle, just show me various videos of animals in this jungle being cute. I will starve. Probably very, very true. Oh, the color just changed. Oh, it's because it's raining. Right, yeah, let's take this back. For one thing at a time, I do need to wash my hands. I don't want to forget that I'm not clean and then fucking give myself parasites. What? Tree Gav, are your eyes open? Tree? What? Sorry, I'm having trouble keeping up with chat and my own brain and everything that's going on. This is a very hard game to play whilst chatting to people I'm learning. And keeping on top of stats. Please, if you can find a video of a centipede being cute, that is just an impressive feat, I must say. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I didn't bloody believe it can't read basic English. It's fine, peeps. Gav's eating Play-Doh as a kid. He's obviously incapable of reading things properly. What? A tree? What? I'm so... Okay, I'm going to admit to you guys, I'm having a lot of trouble managing my fucking stats, managing the tree build, and managing chat all at the same time, and I'm a little overwhelmed. It's the first time I've gotten so far behind in chat. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? Right, I'm gonna admit to you guys, I am failing as a streamer, if I haven't already. Okay, let's just, at least if I'm a decent chef, I could forgive myself. I'm not leaving. If I leave, I'll forget. I need to just stand here and watch the meat cook, because I don't trust myself to remember. You read tree as tent, dumbass. Well, no, I know what you meant. No, I know what you meant with the tree house and stuff. I probably just said the wrong word, but... No, I've camped in, like, a tent and stuff. I haven't camped, like, in a tree. Right? Oh, without the treehouse part. Without the treehouse. I presumed it was just with the... Well, I mean, with or without a treehouse, I have not slept in a tree. Just tents. Actually, have any of you guys ever been out camping and you've heard, like, wildlife run past your tent at night? Proper fucking scary. But, like, I think the time it happened with me, like, you look out and I was like, oh, it's just a fucking rabbit. Jesus. It's scary, though. You just hear movement, but it's usually just something small running by. Hopefully. I watch too... But then again, I do watch too many, like, cryptid videos on YouTube, so I don't know. I probably wouldn't cope with camping there. The day where I can't write sentences correctly is the day you need most focus. Tree. Sorry. You thought Jaeger thought they slept in tents. Jaeger said he slept in trees, but without the tree house. Yeah, no, I got you. Even it, I was afraid of Wendigos. Okay, I'm with you guys. I'm just, I'm all rattled. I'm taking a break to just cook some meat and not burn it. We're not gonna burn it. We're just gonna watch it cook. Actually, what else needs done? Meat, the carbs. Don't have anything for carbs. I might need fruit. We're hydrated enough. And then just... I wonder when he's done here. Loads of fucking sticks. Yeah, okay. I think anyone would be afraid of a Wendigo unless said Wendigo was hot. It's alright. Cook your meat so you can stop us from cooking your brain. Oh, you guys aren't cooking my brain. I have had no problem cooking my brain myself. It's not a problem. Sorry about the misunderstanding anyway. I'm just... Ugh. Is it the thing about like it's always with survival games in particular, it's a bit more overwhelming when you're trying to do like the whole streaming thing and chat to people and kind of multitask, but the thing it's always like it's like a game killer for like survival games is really if those survival bars are too grindy, it can really throw me off a survival game. But in this one, it feels okay, because, like, if I get myself fully fed and good... Like, I think the way this kind of goes is that I need to eat once a day. Something. And even then, sometimes if I have a good meal one day, it keeps me going a good bit through for another day, which is fine. It gives me time to do stuff, but... I've played some survival games where it's just, like, relentless amount of bar management, and it just immediately puts me off. I don't know. Okay, stop trying to be a monster fucker. Before Gav plays a survival game and we all join him in games. But, get together. But I think, I like, sometimes it can be okay, I think one of the other kind of survival mechanics I quite like that is not too heavily dependent is like the way Valheim kind of does it. If you've ever played Valheim, like the survival bars and stuff are not essential, but like if you make sure you're well fed and comfortable, it just gives you like battle kind of damage buffs and stuff, which that's cool. It's not like a necessity to just keep yourself going, especially if you just kind of want to build and stuff. Or when there's a random bar that becomes significant at a super inconvenient time, character morale bar that is game ending. Yeah. And it's a never-ending stream of too much information. It's a delicate balance. And I think I did a video. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it. Back when I did like edited videos, I did like I don't know if anyone's seen it. When I was trying to do like edited like topical game videos, Did anyone see my Topical Storm videos? I did Topical Storm videos. They're very old now. I did one about survival games. I don't know if it stands up now to how I feel about them now. Actually, it might be very... I might actually go and watch that, actually. I had my thing where I would talk about random topics about gaming. It was called Topical Storm. Probably some of the opinions might be outdated, but... it was I had one about survival games. I don't know. That was back when I was trying to do edited stuff, but... Edited stuff takes a while, and I just get impatient. I don't like working on something for... With the edited stuff, you have to work on something for, like, months, and I find it... I don't know, I don't like that. I don't like one video taking fucking, like, 6 months to... Especially a short one taking, like, 6 months to make it. I'm impatient. But it's kind of my own fault, really, for not editing quicker, I suppose. I don't know, maybe I would be better at it now, because I've been editing for... I'm definitely a lot better at editing now. Maybe I'd be better at it. Maybe it wouldn't take that long. I don't know. If I had more time, I'd maybe try it, but... Did I say 6 weird? I just seen that. Did I say 6 weird? I'm mostly normal. I'm mostly normal monster fucker. Yeah, I love Valheim. I absolutely adore Valheim, but I was playing it with friends, but then the friends stopped playing it, and then I stopped playing it, and I don't really want to play it until they play it again, and they haven't played it again, so I haven't played it. But the game is not fully, like, finishable yet, so I mean, I could easily wait until the game's, like, fully updated and got all the stuff in it, and then we could jump back in. I thought I burnt my meat out, but I've already eaten it. Let's cook more meat. For some reason, I thought I burnt the meat. I'm looking forward to Windrose because it's Valheim but pirates. Yeah, I played the demo of that. It's very cool. I really like it. That's one game that I'm very tempted by, but I'm currently in my, like, productive like phase, and I'm trying not to interrupt that, but I'm very tempted by that. Valheim is good, but I can never get the roofs to line up properly. I got a lot better with the building and got a lot more... I started using the manual the freeform placement a lot more than the snap placement. I think it helped a lot, but yeah. I like Valheim solo. It's a really chill game to play. I would totally agree with that. Actually, I think a game we all might find funny is Abiok Factor. My friends abandoned me on that game, but I loved it. Yeah, that's on the lists, and I played... That's going to be a different one, because... So one of the new kind of concepts we added to our streaming games was an early access game, which is Gloomwood. Abiok Factor is going to be a unique game in that I've already kind of played... Well, I don't know how much of it I've played. I've played like a good chunk of it, like a quarter of it. Well, actually, I don't know, because, like, the game wasn't fully out when I finished, but I was having so much fun with it, and I did kind of rush through it, because I thought I was going to be playing it with friends, and I just kind of wanted to get to grasp with it. So I do know up to a certain point in Abiok Factor, but that's on the list, so that'll be getting played at some point, and that'll be a lot of fun. My favourite thing to do in Valheim is start my own bee colonies. Oh, like shitloads of... Yeah. I think I made like a whole, like a big ass village, I think. Right. Once this meat cooks, go get fruit. In fact, meat cooks, grab sleds. We're going to need a lot of logs, so we need to find somewhere with a lot of palm trees, because that'll give us a ton of logs. We should be able to fit 18 logs in the sled, bring the sled back, go here, and then while we're out there looking for logs, we should look out for fruit. If we head down that way where we see the bananas, we always seem to see bananas, so that should save us, I think. Is it break time? It is actually past break time. God, that was a quick first half, goddamn. Just me getting my brain melted by just everything happening around me. Just getting needlessly overwhelmed, even though I'm usually fine, but I don't know, just that one moment I was just like, oh god, there's so much going on. I'm managing building, I'm managing stats. I don't know, I just got overwhelmed. I don't know. I've been using my brain a lot this week. I've been using... I did So, kind of before I do go for the break, fun story, or not fun story, just bit of background. I can't drive, you know. Driving is something I never really got round to. Can't really put a finger on exactly why. I think a lot of it was a confidence issue, and then my original plan career-wise was to move into city, and I was like, well, if I'm moving to city, I'm just going to be like working places where I could just use public transport. So just having a car just seems like too much money, and I'm not really that interested in cars, to be honest. So it's never really been a thing, but now the way things are going, I'm out in the sticks, a car's kind of essential and needed, so I'm now doing that. And yesterday I went in for, so I don't know what it's like in other countries, but we have to do like I've got lessons lined up, but you have to do like a theory test, which is like, in the UK, it's like a whole thing. So I was studying for that for the past couple of weeks, and then I had my first try of the theory test yesterday, which I passed. So my brain has been very heavily used over the past little while, and it is very tired. Hence why I'm melting tonight. So that's what kind of what's been going on for me at the moment. So brain sore, brain tired, too much studying. But yeah, it's breakdown anyway. Eat less, play. I'm sorry. Yeah, we saw you driving Suns. Yeah, true. I need to restore my forklift certification. God, that reminds me when I took me 20 minutes to bike to my job out in the sticks because I was too young to drive. Yeah, I'm just kind of walking everywhere or getting lifts where I can, but I usually just walk everywhere. But it is time I get to driving. So, everyone's in danger. I'm going to be on the roads, hopefully, at some point soon. Everyone in the UK, beware. But anyway, it is time, as you guys have said and reminded me, for our quick 10-15 minute break. I am going to just go put an ice pack on my head, see if I can bring the temperature down. I think my brain is overheating about as much as my GPU is right now. So I'll see you guys in about 5-10 minutes. I'm going to go get a drink, stand up, stretch your legs, get a glass of water, and I'll see you guys in about 5-10 minutes. We're going to get one more when we get back. We're going to go get fruit, one more sled worth of gear, and then I think we're going to go venture out, I think. And I don't know, do stuff in the jungle, I guess. Find things. Oh, there's a guy to burn down there. That's what we're going to do. I'll see you guys in 10-15 minutes or something. I don't know, 5. So hot in my room right now anyway. Hey, how's it going? It's so hot in here. Okay, hello. How's everyone's weather going? How's their temperature? It's so fucking hot in my room right now. Oh. Oh, right, okay. I need to try and cool off. It's probably the heat from my GPU and my brain just increasing the temperature in my room. Oh, does Ireland across the way still have its fuel situation and movement going on? I don't really know what's going on in the world right now. How's the Irish doing? I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of very tuned out mostly. Oh, pardon me, Jesus. What was with the fizzy drinks I had? Got some like iron brew, ice cream kind iron brew. It's very nice drink. I don't know. It's nice, creamy iron brew. It's nice. Oh. Dang, that was quick. Barely had time to go wall up a kill boss. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll just chat for a bit anyway and just catch up, so there's no rush. I just got a drink and just tried to cool off for a second. If Shenmue is anything to go by, all you need is forklift certification to drive in Tokyo Drift. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to try and get a driving license. Yeah, and there's a lot of reasons why driving's handy for me, not just like kind of like where I am, it's out in the sticks and everything's far away, but also like down the line, or actually I've been looking for the past while. I'm trying to look for like my own house at some point and go into debt to get a fucking house. But the property market's kind of broken. But but obviously preferably a house next to where I work would be ideal, but if I have a car, then my search can be expanded a bit more, and it'll just make it a little bit easier to find somewhere, because right now it's really fucking hard to find anywhere. I've been looking for years and saving, but and then it's funny because you're like saving money and then you're looking for stuff, and then you're saving money, and then the economy keeps getting worse, so the property market keeps going up, and then I'm saving, but it's the savings are not helping because everything is going up. It's a nightmare. Anyway, away from all that stuff. Congrats on passing your duty test, brother. Thank you, John. Yeah, it was. I gotta say, I went into like a test center, and it is probably the most security for anything I've ever seen ever. Like airport security, like concert gig security, driving theory test center, biggest security ever. I had to get I had like the metal paddle scanner thing. I had to do a pat down. I had to get them to check my ears. I had to take everything out of my pockets, like check my waistband, under my legs, up my sleeves, everything, because they didn't want people cheating. I couldn't, and I was gonna make the joke to the person there at the reception and the security checkpoint, and it was like, I was going to make a joke like, did I go to the right place? Because I feel like I'm about to get checked into prison. But then I noticed that they said, don't talk to anyone in the center and don't talk to staff, only respond to questions you've been asked by the staff. I'm like, Jesus, I think I'm being sent to prison. What the fuck? It was ridiculous. And the thing is, 90% of the people going there are like people who've just turned 18 to learning to drive, and apparently they're trying to scare them straight, like that weird program where they were trying to stop like delinquent children going into prison. But they're trying to scare people away from driving. You can really count the government to just go fucking overboard with some random shit. I don't know, it was the most secure fucking place. I genuinely thought, I was like, I've just walked into the fucking, I'm about to get thrown in a prison cell. What's happening? I had to like lock all of my valuables in a locker, like my phone, my wallet, my jacket, and everything. It was a bit mental. It's been quite hot around here the last few days, but it seems to be getting cooler again. For us, it's like the mornings are quite cool, but then like as the day goes on and the sun comes up, it gets hotter and hotter, and then the evening it can be quite hot, especially with the direction of the sun right now is right in my window. Also, I forgot, I actually bought a new CPU recently and a cooler on top of it, quite literally. Oh, and is it handling pretty well? Well, I mean, I imagine if it's new, but that's the whole point you bought it. That's the whole reason you bought it, I imagine. Right, anyway, we're heading out into the jungle, aren't we? Let's go do that. Heading up this way. Plus houses are probably cheaper if they aren't in a town or city as much. Yeah. But even in out where I am, it's really bad, so yeah, figure it out. What difficulty you played Death Stranding 2 on? Obviously I went into the welder immediately. I actually don't remember. I think it was probably just normal, but I'm not sure. Probably just normal, whatever normal is. I don't. For that, it's more. I like the walking around and the journey. I don't know. I'm not so fussed about the kind of minutiae of the gameplay and the difficulty in that. I'm more just kind of enjoying the kind of experience of walking around. I don't know, in the story. So it probably was just put on normal, I would have to imagine. That sounds like Umbrella Organization security. It fucking felt like it. I was like, there's these poor fucking kids coming in here to do their fucking driving test and they're getting the fucking fear of God put into them. It's like, what the fuck? It was just so overkill. I mean, I don't know about people not wanting to cheat. Britain had some peculiar issues in recent years. Quite a political topic at this point. I think it might be related. Oh, well, like cheating on like driving test stuff. It's like a 50. No, no, it was a 50 question multiple choice and like a hazard perception thing. I don't know. It didn't seem like that a big a deal. But whatever. I don't know. It just seemed a bit overkill. Oh, and then they were like, oh, and if you're caught cheating or suspected of cheating, you could be prosecuted and fucking put in prison. I'm like, Jesus! I just went to learn to drive. Fucking hell! What am I learning to drive? A fucking tank? What's going on? Where am I? Am I in like an army base? What's happening? What am I learning to drive? I want this fish in my inventory. I'm taking the fish with me. Oh, more fish. Was there a laser grid too? I did go into like a separate little booth room before I went into the test room where I was getting like the pat down and stuff, and I did think lasers were about to come out the wall. It's still AM4, but it's pretty much the best update I could have gotten. If you got caught cheating, you'll be prostituted in prison. Not quite, but maybe. It's just, I don't know what the prisons are like here. Probably. Anyway. No. Gav's taking the test to drive the presidential limo. I may have just passed the test to drive a tank. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me that I would wander into the wrong place, but they had my name, so I don't know. Maybe I signed up for the wrong driving test. I don't know. Well, I've passed something. I've passed the test for driving something that is very serious business. I've got a lot of things in my inventory that I probably need to drop, but I don't wanna. So I'm just gonna slowly move. Right, my inventory is a bit stacked. It's gonna be hard to move. I can easily get more. Will that bring my weight down a bit? I know I need the food, but as long as I can bring the weight down enough that I can... I'm gonna take these. No, I want logs. We'll leave them here in the open. I should be able to find them. No, we're specifically here for logs, so... There's 2 palm trees over there. Bunch over there. There's not an awful lot of log... like thick trees here that'll give me logs, so let's go towards the palm trees. There's a couple over here. The thing is, all of the palm trees seem very determined or adamant about falling into the water, and it makes it really difficult to get all of the logs. Alright, let's see if we can get to fall in a good direction, but probably not. You passed the SDD test, I hope not. It was just like screening for metal things. It wasn't a medical screening. I had to turn my... I can't remember all the fucking things I was doing. I had to like fucking like pull my hair back so they could look inside my ear to make sure there was nothing in there. It's just, man, it was a bit extreme. So at some point we should make Glav play Judgment rather than make him play the entire Yakuza. What's Judgment? Is that the, like, one of those offshoot ones that I think I've seen somewhere? I would like to play Yakuza. I've never... I own one of them, but I never... Well, no, maybe not the right way to phrase it, because it's more that... Oh, a coconut. Oh, another coconut. There's a bunch of coconuts. Is a coconut? It's with the, like, PS Plus thing. I got a Yakuza game. Oh my god, that frog. If I hit that frog, would I have got poisoned? Or is it just if I try to grab him? Oh. Don't really want to test it out. It's a very difficult coconut to hit. I don't need any more coconut shells, but I'm tempted to take them anyway. Even though I was having trouble with weight earlier. Okay. Thankfully, I don't have room in my backpack, so that's good. Oh, I don't need these bones. Why have I got all these bones? That's where all my room will be going. I want the coconuts. Give me all of the coconut shells. Can I maneuver things in here a little bit? I don't think so. Oh, there we go. Got it. Right. What was it in? Ah. Log. Gav playing Yakuza would be hilarious. I am so up for it. I'm honestly just I'm actually honestly just confused why I haven't played them already, because I see clips of that game and I hear people talk about it and I'm like, that sounds so up my alley. I haven't really added it to a YouTube list, and I haven't even made an attempt to play it for myself. And I could not give you any particular reason why. I look at it and go, that looks like I would love that game. Or it looks like I would love that game, I should say, sorry, but I don't know, I just haven't. I don't know, I guess I've just been waiting for the stars align. or some shit. I swear another log was here, but it's fucking hard to find them. I hate the fact they go in the water and then there's probably like a bunch of logs in here. I just can't see them. Nah, I can't find shit. Right, any more palm trees that would have fallen into the fucking river? I could just cut down this one directly on top of my log sled. Hearing Gav's reactions would be amazing. I could add that to a list. Although, I would... If that was to happen, then I would have to leave it entirely and fully on you guys to tell me or decide on which Yakuza game I would have to play and where to start, because I don't know. I don't know where to begin. I would fully leave that up to you guys to decide where I should begin my Yakuza journey. No, I'd be fully open to that. Judgment is an independent game in the Yakuza world. There's 2 of them. Judgment is the first game in the series near the detective and a legal thriller. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I should probably be heading back home, eh? Probably. Oh, I filled my log sled. Alright, back home we go. I would love for Gav to play Yakuza 0 at least. It's a good intro rather than committing to an entire Yakuza thing. I mean, there's no harm in, like, playing one and then I can come back to it down the line, maybe play another one. I don't know. I don't know how I would do it. I'll let you guys figure that out for me. Then if you like the style, I'd recommend playing Yakuza 0, because there's another Yakuza 0. Goro Majima alone would break Gav. Break me? In a good or a bad way? By stars align, I mean you have chat bully you into it. I mean, yes. The issue with the Yakuza is there's a series of games that end up being quite long, so you'd have to take breaks between them. Kind of like with Stanker to not get burned out. Yeah, because we've still got like 2 more of the Stalker ones to go. He would break you in both ways. Okay. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I'm intrigued, I guess. I mean, I already was intrigued, but... ooh. Oh, shit, I don't have enough rope. Also, I have many, many leech friends. Goddamn. Why are you taking my nutrients? How are my... Oh, no, my stats are good. Oh, we should do this while I'm thinking about it. Okay, we have a bunch of logs to put on the treehouse, but while I'm thinking about it, while it's on the mind, this'll give us palm leaves, won't it? I think if we get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think it said, yeah, we got 6. I think if we build this roof, it should allow us to save up here. I think I put a palm leaf on a different roof there. Fuck's sake, god fucking damn it. Okay. That one. I'll just take another one, I guess, while I'm here. There's a couple down here. Ah! Oh, they're on the leaves! Okay, so they're also on the leaves as well as the sticks. And now there's a centipede somewhere on my treehouse. Okay, great. So I'm not even safe. On the... What the f... Where? How do I put my final... Oh my god, I'm trying to put one more palm leaf on this roof and I can't find the placement for it. I keep placing the palm leaves on different parts of the roof. Fuck. Okay, just get a shitload because I'm probably going to put one down in the wrong place. I just want to save. Please. Before the centipede comes. Wait, where is it? Here, got it. Jesus. Finally. So, yeah, I can save, so. We can now save up here. Excellent. Right, we'll get some sleep. If we wanted, we'd bully you into playing a random game we wanted outside of the already prepared game list. Probably, but please don't. I like the list. I put a lot of work into that. well, it's kind of a team effort, actually, with the vote and stuff. My personal opinion would be depending on what Gav would want to try, because I've been playing through Judgment myself, and I think that's a pretty good standalone intro experience to Yakuza style. Agreed, there's numerous Yakuza games in the series, and that's before you even try to get like a Dragon part of the series or any of the side stories, the spin-off. There's at least 12 games. That is very intimidating. Gav should play Shenmue as well. It would also be hilarious. I know of Shenmue, but I know of Shenmue, but I've never seen any of the game. I've just seen like screenshots of it and maybe like short clips, but I don't really see anything of Shenmue. I would be going in incredibly blind to that one. Pick that centipede unless it starts paying rent. How do I charge rent to the centipede? And what do I ask him for? Food? Nutrition? I don't know, I guess. Give me fruit, actually. That's what I'm having bother getting. Yeah, I've managed to figure out where the palm leaf was. It was annoying me. Right. We were relatively well fed the last day, so we should be okay for a little bit. Which is good. Okay, we got a bunch of these. I got some more, so I could also... Oops. If I wanted, I could also cook this fish I happen to have on me. Make another fire and give us another excuse to start using up all the sticks in the immediate area. And then what the fuck happened there? I was trying to push sticks down and then... Don't know what happened there. Whatever, fuck it. New fire. Okay, make fire. Cook fish. And then grab some sticks in the immediate area. Start burning them so we can get rid of them and save my GPU. Come on. Gav would immediately lose all his money. Okay, oh yeah, gambling's... Oh, I need to... Oh, fuck yeah. I need to harvest it. Then I have fish. And then... I eat fruit. I eat lots of fruit. Look at all this fruit. The fruit. Stats are going up. I'll eat this fish and then I'll be good. I was going to send meat for some... No. Gav, as advice for you... Oh. I don't think you can burn soup, so if you turn meat into soup, you can just leave it. I forgot about soup. Oh, because because I don't have a turtle shell yet. That's something... Well, the area where we need to go to burn that guy's body is near the river where we usually see turtles, so I need to look out for turtles when I'm down there. So yeah, it's good you reminded me about the soup, actually. You should add Shenmue to the next game list as well as Yakuza. Yeah, I think I'll add them to the folder, for sure. Right. Got our proteins. Good, good, good. I'll do at least once, case. Do not leave that spoiled mushroom next to your fire. You will accidentally eat it. Probably a good point. I'll put it over here somewhere. What? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. There we go. That's better. I mean, there's a lot of burnt meat and random shit around this fire. I've made a bit of a mess. Right. So, we've got all these logs to put on the treehouse. So we'll go do that. In between dropping shit because the centipede's climbing all over me. Log, log, log. Oh, we need to go find rope as well. I need a shitload of rope. That's the thing I've not been doing. I keep forgetting about the rope. We need a lot of it, though. I've got a new workbook entry for a workbench. I wonder what the workbench is good for. Okay, we got another one. I think it's ice cream time. Be right back. Ice cream? What kind of ice cream? You can't just tell us it's ice cream time. You need to tell us what kind of ice cream. I think we have cornettos in the freezer, but it's too late for me to be eating, but I want a cornetto. I shouldn't have a cornetto, though. I don't trust you not to eat random spoilers. It's, yeah, I honestly probably shouldn't trust myself not to either, but it's just... oh, and before I got to go for Phoenix Wright, Spartan Total War brought back some hella memories for me. I swore we pissed in the water towers, but I guess not. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, now that you've said that, it kind of rings a bell with me as well. But I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, no, yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That one's also like one that was like I remember playing quite a lot and really enjoying. So, but the way I'm doing the kind of going through the list now, I've kind of been focusing more on what the fuck. I didn't push go down ladder. That just happened without me pushing the E to go down ladder, but okay. Yeah, that one's been a blast to play through, so no, I'm glad there's someone else out there who actually knows the game existed, because it's one of those games in my collection where I was like, oh, do you guys play that fucking Spartan Total Warrior? And they're like, what? And I'm like, okay, it's just me then. Same with that Chaos Legion. That was another one that not a lot of people knew about. Or at least in my own, like, anecdotal kind of people I knew that I talked to about games, so... No, thank you very much for watching. I very much remember Total War. Well, yeah, Total War, obviously, but, like, Total Warrior... That little... The Total Warrior is a bit of a random offshoot they had. It was a bit obscure. Because actually, funnily enough, my first exposure to Total... Do you know what, actually? My first exposure to Creative Assembly and Total War was, I guess, Spartan Total Warrior, which is kind of bizarre. That's incredibly bizarre to think about. Huh. I meant Spartan Total War. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Only other Total War game was Total War Rome. Yeah, but I'm just kind of realizing that my first major exposure to Total War was Total Warrior, which is really weird, which is just a random weird offshoot. Just a bit weird, but hey-ho. Alright, we still need... How much logs do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably 8, 9. So we need one side of the log sled of logs, And then we just need a fuckload of rope and palm leaves. Guys, we're gonna have a treehouse at some point. I'm thinking, whilst we have time, our stats are really high. I'm gonna go save. I think we should head down to the river. We're making great progress on the treehouse. There's not really much left to do, so I'm not too panicked about not getting this done. We can chip in what's left of this. We can slowly chip into, but we're fucking getting a treehouse together. I think what I'm going to do, we're going to save. My stats are good. It's early in the day. We are going to head down to the river where we've seen our boat. We've got a little mini quest to burn the guy who came with us, set up a pyre for him. So we're going to go do that. I'm just going to drop some random shit here because I want room. Yeah, that'll do. I'm also going to throw... Yeah, I've got room in my bidon. A random coconut in here that I'm just going to put down. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, we're going to go down, do that, and then what I need to keep an eye out for when I'm down there is turtle, so we can do the soups. That's something we were doing before that will be good. I need to get used to. Have you played the Mad Max game? The sandstorms and lightning in Dark Souls 2 remind me of the sandstorm in that game. Also, they added lightning to the timefall and it looks fantastic. Yeah, it does, yeah. Yeah, I played the Mad Max game because it was one of those like PS Plus kind of games. I actually quite liked it. It was kind of fun. It got a bit repetitive though, and to get new parts for the car was a little bit grindy, and it kind of put me off a little bit. But it was fun. I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't bad. We did technically, not really, but kind of got it for free, but not really. It's a PS Plus, so you do pay for it, but kind of fun. So now that I'm doing the memory lane thing, if any of you guys had a parent who liked to play stuff like COD and got pissed at you when they played with them and did better, no, I'm the only real gamer, I think, in my family, I think. I'm kind of alone in that aspect. Ooh. Hello, lizard. You look different. You have a red head. The other ones are all just green. You're like green and red. You're cool. That's scorpion. Let's go near that. I'm pretty sure if we went down here, it actually comes out right next to where the boat is, I'm pretty sure. Fuck, did I say Dark Souls 2? It just abbreviate it to DS just throws me off so much. God damn it. Also, I'm just trying to annoy everyone, I guess. I don't know, on purpose, totally. What kind of ice cream you got, Crowman? Crowman, ice cream, what is it? Tell us. To be fair, DS2 people, yeah. We spent like an hour talking about Death Stranding 2. I'm sorry, I know, but we've talked about them both kind of, but my brain's already frazzled. I'm just trying to piece it together now. Like my short-term memory, yes. Oh, it's a capybara, Jesus. Get his ass kicked. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, a bird nest. Too much Play-Doh. Sicilian lemon. Ooh. Oh, I love lemon-flavored things. I actually don't think I've had like a lemon ice cream. That sounds delicious. Right, where's this, Aha! Right. Okay. So, trees, which are nearby. 2 logs, that's not too bad. I think we've built one of these already for like one of the village people over there. I think I need tribesmen. I said village people, and then I was like, no, not like the singing group, but. Okay. Holy shit! Is that Loch Ness monster over there? No, it's just a stick, but it did. It was a bird standing on a stick. That did kind of remind me of the Loch Ness monster for a second there. Okay, let's just pull this here. I just did logs. Lemon ice cream is great, but Don't have too much lemon sorbet or you'll somehow burn your tongue. Oh. Oh. I want lemon ice cream now. I want to try it. Dude, you've got to try Sicilian lemon ice cream. It's like extra lemony. They're the best kind of lemon. I'm legitimately going to Google that on my phone in a second. Hold on. Wait. No, I can't multitask. I was reaching over. I'm like, I cannot. I'm already doing more than enough multitasking. My brain will melt. Oh, planks. I have those. One more. Sicilian lemon. Oh my god. Okay, one of the initial locations in Death Stranding 2 is a home to a pregnant woman and many elderly people. And is her being pregnant connected to those elderly people? It's phrased weird. I remember the place you're talking about, but phrased weird? I don't really remember. I don't know. There's a whole story to her as well. Well, I mean, like most of the characters you run into, but you learn more as you go in, but I don't know. Is it translation issue, maybe? I don't know. Citric acid is high quantities and can cause acid burns, but it's just really discomfort. Oh. I think I need to cut down a tree that will give me logs and then just cut one of the logs up to get a plank. I think it's the easiest way, I think. Oh, shoot, I'm almost late for Phoenix Wright. Got to dip out. Oh, shit. Sorry, here. Thanks for coming by. Hope you enjoy Phoenix Wright. As I've said, very jealous. Sounds like a fun night. You enjoy yourself. Enjoy the Phoenix. Starting the third game now. Yes! It does sound so fun. Oh, banana leaves now. Okay. No, enjoy yourself, Jaeger. Thanks for dropping by. And take care of yourself. Good to hear from you. Thank you kindly. It's a fun Sunday ritual now. Yeah! I like a kind of weekly kind of ritual thing. It's always really fun. But I kind of really like the stream thing in now. And just kind of most of the things I do are always kind of done in a kind of ritual. Just kind of, I don't know. It's kind of nice. Nice to have a routine. You guys have fun, Gav. You've become so self-sufficient now in this game. I'm so proud of you. Thank you! I was so scared about playing this game, but I'm kind of figuring it out, I guess, and I have my moments. I have many, many moments. I wish these leeches weren't deciding to be self-sufficient on my fucking arms, please. Okay. I need to make Ember. It is currently pissing rain. And I'm not building a shelter. Fucking. Right, well, the other thing I needed was a turtle, so we might as well wander about, I guess. Wait. Do the items respawn in here? Could I get some more food? There's... No, probably not. There's a boat radio. Can I use the boat radio?
Hello?
Hello?
And it's broken. Great.
Mm-hmm.
At least they know I'm here.
Damn.
Wherever here is.
I mean, it's Kojima we're talking about. I wouldn't put past him to have a woman as a literal bleeding stomach for the elder. Like, oh, that's not anything near what I was thinking, but okay. He did create the story of Paz and Chico after all. Yeah, there's some... Yeah, there's some weird fucking shit he goes into. I love this whole plot point, but I still absolutely piss myself laughing and will take piss of it any day. How Metal Gear Solid 5 has, you know, a lady who has to constantly be in a bikini because she breathes through her skin. You can't cover her up. Oh. It's like, you fucking pervert, Hideo. You Kojima, you fucking mad pervert, man. He just had to write in the fact she had to be in a bikini all the time. Isn't Death Stranding world like post-apocalyptic sort of thing? People do weird stuff at the end of the world. Yeah, and also, like, most people are just hiding indoors and they'll just hide anywhere they can, so they probably don't have much choice. Just anywhere they can get into. Oh, my last tip. Oh. Stop shoving your... Okay, what? Use a fire bow to make fire. Bow, small stone, small stick, and plank. I can do a fire bow? Oh, cool. Like, could I burn down a forest? That seems extreme. Just shoot it into the woods and... No, but my tree's in this jungle. I don't want to... No, I don't want to cause fires. My tree house is in here. This area concerns me. There's not a lot of visibility. I kind of just was wanting to wander around and see if I could find a turtle, and now I'm in what I'm suspecting is caiman territory or something. Well, there's honey over there. I'm also very concerned I'm going to get lost because everything here looks exactly the same. Yeah, no, let's head back to the boat. I don't know about heading this deep into this area. I'll scan around in case I see something, maybe. Something about this area concerns me. Wait, what is that? Sorry, there's something in this water that... Is that piranhas? They look like piranhas. There's loads of them. Is that what I think it is? They look... Or is that just fish? Oh god, there's a fucking caiman. There's a fucking caiman. Okay, I'm certain that that's piranhas. That is exactly what that looked like. Oh god, I'm in piranha-infested waters. Oh god, what am I doing? What the... That's... Oh shit, fucking... There's also fucking caimans here as well. Okay. That area is very dangerous. Okay. Which means it must hide something. To be fair, Quiet did get set on fire on the beginning, so I can understand some questionable argumentations regarding Quiet. Eva, on the other hand, has to all the time. Yeah, but was that not just... I think it was kind of just part of her whole being a spy thing, and... I don't know, just kind of like persuading people by showing them their boobs all the time and distracting them. I don't know, spy stuff, I guess. Spies and secret agents be like, I have boobies, I must use my boobies. To distract people and convince them to do things. Just make it, you'll thank me later. Okay, what is it? Fire bow. Bow, small stone. Will the tribal bow work? I don't know if it'll actually let me do that. How do I make normal bow again? Just rope. Rope. Or, oh, it was a long stick, wasn't it? Long stick. Right? Long stick. Rope. Bow. We have bow. But wait, can we just do stone? No, wait, no, we make bow first. We have a bow. And then we put a stone on there. And then we get a small stick on there. And then we put a... Oh, I don't have a plank. Damn it. I don't have a plank. Wait, I might have... Maybe a log... Wait, I chopped down a tree that had logs on it, didn't I? Somewhere. Somewhere? Where... Oh, fuck, I could just do another one, I guess. It's not like the game's chugging or anything. I'm actually very curious about this now. Okay. We need a plank. Nope, not that. Right, hopefully I can find that bow I left on the ground here somewhere. Yeah, it's here, right. Crafts. Small stick. Stone. Plank. Whoa. Fire bow. Oh, but then I won't be able to light this because it's raining, right? Oh, it's like... Oh. Oh. I have fire. I have fire.
Rest in peace.
Pedro! There we go. Rest in peace, buddy. I never knew ye. I didn't. I don't know who this man is. I never seen him. Rest in peace, bud. Alright. We did something. Notebook? Prepare and burn the captain's corpse. So we need to search for parts to repair the radio, find the Yabayauka, and then gain the trust of the Muagi. So that's not the Yabayauka then? Or is that just a sect of them? I don't know. Okay, so we have stuff to do. Alright. We did a thing. Let's head home. It's getting dark anyway. I haven't been able to find a turtle, but... Whole new area. I don't know where we would even find them. We could check over the shore here, maybe. And just look very, very carefully. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh, no, there's a nest. There's a fucking... Yeah, bees and shit. Yeah, let's not do that. Maybe if I look more closely at the... So there is like a river that goes by our treehouse. If I just maybe try... Maybe the side where the tribals are has turtles. Will we go have a look? Maybe we can mess with them and see what they've got at that camp as well. How much time we got? I don't have a lot of energy. There's plenty of time though. And then what are my stats like? If I bump up my stats, I could go be mischievous. Mischievous? I don't know how to say that properly. Nah, I think my energy's still quite low. Okay. So we have a fancy fire bow. Okay. That makes things a lot easier for making fires. I'm in piranha country. Yeah. I'm pretty sure what we've seen there... I might be wrong. I could be very easily be wrong. It's very like me to be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they look like piranhas. Just the colouring of them. And the size and colouring and shape of those fish, I was like, that looks like fucking piranhas. Hell no. I was wondering if we'd run into something like that. Piranha country is still safer than crow country. I mean, yeah. First we craft, then we mine. Apparently you can make an iron armor or something in this game. I had a short saying how to make iron armor in Green Hill or something like that. Well, the thing is, like, I think we've seen in a cave, like, it looked like an ore deposit, and then we can make a pickaxe. So I presumed we could do something. Although I wouldn't have thought armor. That seems kind of nutty, but, I mean... Can I turn myself into one of those, like, that Juggernaut armors you get in, like, the World War? or like, what was it, Battlefield 1? I think we found what we need. Okay, cool. Now, we may feed ourselves with assorted soups, if I could just get this guy to stay still. Right. We can do soup. We did have to murder this cool little guy, but we can now have soup. It was worth it, because soup. Right. This is their turf, right? Well, we just go mess with them. I'm just gonna, like... My home's over that way, so just as I'm going by, we could just be annoying. Could I take him? How many is there? Oh, there's like 4 of them, I think. No, wait, or is that a totem? There's 1, 2, 3. There's like a tent. It's getting dark, though. I'll be back for you boys. That's maybe a job for another day, but I'm wondering if... I don't know, we could... clear that place out, make them go away, destroy that little setup they have, and then maybe they won't be coming over my way? The thing is, though, whenever the tribesmen have been attacking us, it's only been my camp there, but it's not been my... Oh, no, wait, actually, no, they did attack my treehouse, didn't they? But then that might just be something I'm just going to deal with constantly. I mean, it's worth a go. They might have some cool goodies over there. Okay, I seen movement over there in the tree line, and I thought it looked bigger than it actually was. I think it's just a capybara. I'm still waiting for these goddamn big cats to make an appearance, because I know they will. Yeah, that wasn't the kind of firebow I was expecting, but once I started using it, I was like, oh yeah! That would make it easier. Very smart. You're never wrong. I am always wrong. Okay. I'm on a major rush to get back. We're right next to the treehouse, so... Oh, I'm full on rope. Cool. Let's go put some of this rope into the treehouse, because it's a lot of rope we need now.
I need to rest.
I know, we're going fucking hell. Any palm leaf lying around? No? Okay. We need to figure out how to get a fire up here as well, will be the next thing. Okay, rope. Rope. Oh, rope. Oh, rope. We need a long stick. I think I left the long stick up here somewhere. I did. Rope. Rope. That's a wall done. And that needs rope. That needs rope. Rope. Might as well empty the inventory here. Rope, rope, rope. And then it's just logs, rope. A few long sticks around the outside to brace them. Put the ropes on. And then obviously we don't have... It looks like we have a roof, but we have no roof. But we will have a roof. Right, we'll save a game, because we've made progress. Holy shit. Hey, Darby, how's it going? How's things, Darby? How you doing? Thanks for dropping by, man. How's things going? Right, we have this. Before we go to sleep, while I'm still awake, because I think the time, we're doing too bad on time. Yeah, we've got time. We've been unlocking loads of new blueprints. I just want to have a look through and see if there's anything of interest to us that I've not noticed. We have traps. I like the idea of traps, but the thing is, like, hunting's not too hard with a bow. I wonder if there's new stuff. What's with the workbench? I craft everything in my bag. What is different about the workbench? Grill rack, so it's probably like cooking a lot more stuff. Water filters, water collectors. Footbridge climbing place. Stuff we'll mess with at some point. Got our shelters. The thing I'm curious about is... if we wanted a fire up here... I mean, I guess the easiest way to do it would just be like something like this, and then... somewhere in here. But then, I like the idea of seeing if I can make that wood fireplace up here somewhere. Just had a homemade steak pie for supper. I did send you a picture of it. Yeah, I've not been looking at my phone, but I'll have a look at it. Was it similar to the last one you made, like loads of little ones, or did you decide to go with a big one? The big ones. Dabby's making pies because he should be a baker. Just thought I'd let you all know that. I think I've already said this before. You guys need to bully him into doing this. His new business that must happen. I'm now on annual leave holiday for the rest of the month. Fuck yeah. I made a big round one. Fuck yeah. Okay, I should be sleeping. Sorry, I'm just chatting. Yeah, my humble request to everyone is to bully Dabu into pursuing his career as a food man. Food bake cook man. Bake good. Yeah, something like that. Anyway. Right. What's the plan now? Anyway, I think we could probably get more... I think we could maybe get this finished. So... I think I want to just see if I can get this treehouse finished, because we are very close. 1, 2. I think we'd already said it was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 logs. We need long sticks as well. So if we... Probably not that many long sticks, but if we fill out one side of the sled with logs, other side of the sled with long sticks, and then we get a bunch of rope, and then from then on, like, all we really need is just palm leaves, palm leaves, palm leaves, palm leaves, palm leaves, and then we have a fucking treehouse. So, I mean, might as well commit here. He needs to learn to make Scotch mince pies. Oh, yes. You should learn to make all the things, really, and then sell them for money. I'd rather bully you guys. I don't know if I'm flattered or offended. Because you should rather support Dabu in his endeavours that I'm trying to make him happen. Also, I just realised Tenerife is, like, right next to the west of Africa. I thought it was just south of Spain, kind of, like their version of Shetland or something. I can see many sunbirds in my future. My arms are already a little burnt, but it's just because I'm, like, outside all day, so... Yeah, oh, more... Oh, maggot friends! You'll come in handy one day. Right. Gather these random sticks. I've got coconuts lying all over the fucking place. So where did I leave it? Oh, it's here. Okay. So we need to go find palm trees. Our best source of wood. I see a bunch of them over there, but they're all overhanging over that waterfall, so they're all just going to disappear. Let's go further. Let's go much further down this way, maybe. In fact, we should probably be just, like, cutting down a bunch of trees far away from our home, and then maybe the game won't be struggling so much, and they'll despawn a lot easier. Who knows? Also, I think I've got fucking leeches again. Yep. Also, I haven't looked at my stats yet, and I've probably got something that's in trouble. There we go. Okay, that's us. It's probably just the usual, is it? Oh no, we need to hunt. We actually need to hunt something. I could always eat on the way home. Or when I get home, even. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just grab this capybara just now, and then when we get home I can eat. We'll just plow on just now. Oh my god, bones. The heavy, heavy bones weighing down my fucking inventory that I just need to throw in the ground so I can move. Although my inventory is not in a great way with just now. Is the capybara meat quite heavy? Maybe. I do have a random shit. Okay, maybe we should cook the capybara meat first. Mostly just so I can lower my inventory. Leave the turtle shell and a bunch of other stuff. Because my inventory is so... I've got so much weight in my inventory that if I try to pick up logs and sticks, I'm just not going to be able to move, and it's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. Not mince pies, but, like, you know what I mean. Scotch pies are the mincemeat, the ones that are, like, very round. Yeah, I know what you're meaning, yeah. I haven't had one of them in a while, though. You're not... No, you're meaning the Scotch mince pies, not the fucking weird Christmassy ones, right? They're not mince, and I'm always confused when I'm like, why the fuck is this sweet? It's not mince. What the fuck? What are you fucking psychos on about? What's going on? This is not mince. This isn't mince. I actually think Scotch pies are a bit 10 out of 10 I'd make for you. Would you make me savoury pies as well? I can make you... Okay. I mean, they were never great, but we all ate them because they were at least filling. It's something you have when you want food and don't care what it is. True. After the say, what is happening? Right, okay, get a fire going. Do I have enough spall sticks? I do, and bang. We can actually use our new fire tool now. Bird nests. Okay, and then we ignite that. And then let's cook some of this. And I think what I'm also going to do... Can I just pick this up so it's not on the ground and... I don't know, I just feel like having all these items on the ground is not helping the situation. Right, this... My inventory is such a mess. What is... What can I do with charcoal? I can harvest charcoal. Campfire ash. Oh. Oh. Well, that's handy. I have loads of campfire ash, but I haven't really needed it, because I haven't done anything stupid yet. But then I haven't really been venturing out into dangerous areas yet, so... I'm gonna eat these while I'm kind of sitting here waiting. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Eat. Eat. Okay, that's better. That gives that up, so... I don't have any... I'll find bananas when I'm out. Whoops. I haven't been attacked by any centipedes this week yet. Yeah, we had a couple. Apparently they can also attack me if I pick up the palm leaves as well, so that's a comforting thought. I cannot hide from the centipedes. I just need to wait for these to cook so I can fucking leave, I guess. Might as well, you know what we could do? For the sake of my GPU, just start throwing all these random planks and wood I've got into this fire. And try to see if I can clear the ground a bit. Of all the many, many items on the ground. I'm going to be really sad if all my many coconuts are actually one of the main things making my game struggle. Because I like my collection of coconuts now. Just infinite supply of water. Ooh. Oh, there's a beastie in my head. What the fuck? I felt like an itching in my head, and then I put my hand up, and I was like, oh, there's a little spider in my head. Where the fuck do you come from? He's very little. He's in my hand now. Hold on, 2 secs. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put him, like, I don't know, over here, the window or something. Why are you on my head? That's not a safe place to be. Get off my head. Jesus. There we go. It was just a little spider. I just felt... It wasn't like an itch. I was like, oh, there's something on my head. What the hell? And I put my hand up, and then I felt it go in my hands. I was like, ah, it's a spider. It's just, there's these little, I don't know what kind of spider they are. But we have loads of them. They're like little, very, very little ones that jump a lot, and they're like, I don't know, they kind of look black and white. They're really small, though. We get loads of them. I've now put them on the windowsill next to my plant, so if there's any flies go near my plants, and he'll fucking eat them, hopefully. Or if they try and come in my window as well, they can eat them them flies as well. I am pro household spiders because they get rid of the flies, and the flies are really fucking annoying. Zebra spiders. Yeah, is that what they are? Just a little... They're in the garden a lot, and then they're in the house occasionally, or on my head, apparently. I don't know why the fuck... I just felt something on my head. I was like, okay, that's a weirdly persistent itch that is moving across my head. Ah! It's a little spider. I'm surprised he didn't jump off when I put my hand up there, to be honest, but... Right, how is my meat doing? I got distracted. I might have burnt my meat while I was doing that. I think I did... No, I paused the game. Oh, I can't... Oh, the shelters are just a little too short. There we go. Nice. He's got a centipede squatting in his house. Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot about that. Also, I had leftover pastry and steak mix, so I made a steak base. Ooh. You just would, friend. Gav, why don't you simply give the multi-billion-pound AI company many money so you can get a stronger GPU? Buy the overpriced products. Think of the investors, for fuck's sake. I know, I'm sorry. Spider. spider webs from my ass. What the fuck? That is interesting. Of course, that would be my luck if that was how my power as Spider-Man manifested. That would be exactly my kind of luck, actually. I don't think definitely wouldn't tell anyone I was Spider-Man at that point. I'd just keep that to myself. You have lots of spiders. Are you sure spiders didn't lie eggs somewhere inside your walls? They're mostly... It's mostly in the garden you see them a lot around the plants and stuff, and then they just somehow get in. I don't know. It's not a lot. It's just like one. It's mostly out in the garden. I see them a lot. They're really in the house an awful lot. Yeah, zebra spiders are everywhere. They're chill little dudes. Yeah, they're really chill. I don't know, I've sat down and watched one time. They're just kind of funny looking. Actually kind of cute if you look up real close. I don't mind spiders do not bother me at all. I know their worth. I have seen them kill. I've sat in my room and had a fly buzz around my head in front of my face and I've not been able to swat it. And then looked over and just seen this spider in my window absolutely fucking annihilating the guy and going, holy shit, you're useful. You're cool. That guy was tormenting me for fucking hours. And ever since then I've been like, yeah, spiders are great, man. Get rid of them. And now I don't try to shoo the spiders out of my room. I'll just place them tactically around the like openings in my window where I'm trying to let air in. They'll make a little web, and then I can get all the fresh air to come into my room, and then I don't have to get the flies as well. It's just perfect. Think of the shareholders. Okay, I'm sorry. I know they're struggling so much. I don't know if they're going to get by. Also today, Gav, I had an update on my laptop and it said NVIDIA wanted to access my location and GPS data. Why does a GPU need that? To sell to advertisers. Like, there's a lot of insidious, creepy shit going on with data, but the funny thing is a lot of it's just to... Oh man, I'm busy, man. Oh, god damn it. No, leave me alone, I'm busy. Don't break my sled. Don't break my sled. Hold on. I need to run out in the open here. Well, actually, I need long sticks anyway, but... Oh, here he is. Hello there. I am busy. Okay, hold on. I want to get a good shot here. Oh, I hit him! Oh, I was hoping for a headshot, though. Very intimidating. Okay, anyway. Right. Back to what I was doing. Okay, is that their turf then? Oh, there's a long stick up there. I think I left a bunch of stuff up here, like sticks from the last pyre I lit up here. For the love of God. Of good of mankind, Dabu. Don't question it, just consume. House spiders in Australia, death sentence. House spiders literally anywhere else in the world. Best roommate ever. Yeah, pretty much. It's just they pay their rent. See, why can't I, if I had a spider in my treehouse, that'd be fine because they would pay their rent in just pest control. Anyway, unless it's a huntsman, Dabu, those guys will literally keep out rats in Australia. Oh, that's pretty good. Home spiders in Australia is the ones puppy size or the ones human size. Oh, what's that movie? I think we talked about that movie before. Eight-legged freaks. Yeah, that's not the kind of spider you want in your house. Oh my god. Yeah, we do edge closer to proper cyberpunk dystopia. It's scary to think about. Bamboo! There's bamboo up here. Okay, good to know. We've also got palm trees is what I'm ideally here for. Right. Let's cut these down. Put them onto our log sled, and then it's just long sticks we need. Hold on. But there's bamboo up here as well if I ever want to make bamboo stuff or stuff with bamboo. Don't go in the water. Fuck. Fuck these palm trees sometimes. Okay, I've also put... I'm not stacking this correctly. Hello, capybara. Alright, and then... Chip! Chip! Oh, don't go, no! This is not what I wanted. Now I've lost all the logs. Fuck. And I need to swim out now as well. God damn it. Fucking palm trees. Why are they so full of logs? But oh no, I've still got them. Oh, okay, I thought I dropped them all. Why are they so full of logs, but also so prevalently falling into fucking water all the time, where I cannot acquire them? That's what the snakes are for. Holding a snake is weird. I've held one snake before, and it was just a little tiny pet snake, and they feel... I mean, that's one of the things that, you know, people always say, like, oh, they feel really weird, but no, they feel really fucking weird when they're moving around. It's bizarre, but they're kind of cool. I like lizards. I want a lizard. I would like a lizard. That's all. I just think a lizard would be kind of cool. But the birds are the worst. Have you seen the claws of the cassowary? Oh my god, the angry ass fucking cassowaries. Oh, actually, wait. Palm tree. Cut down palm tree. Oh, no, I don't, because I break my fucking axe. I was going to say cut down palm tree and then get a bunch of long sticks, and then we're good. I don't think we need that many long sticks, though. I don't have... Okay, I'm going to have to pick up some sticks and stones on the way back. I think we'll just take this back so far. See if I can grab some long sticks on the way, because we're a good bit out. Well, there's our small stick here. Okay, I do hold a snake every now and then, usually when I go to the time. Okay. Right, let's head back. We're a bit far out. Could probably find stuff on the way back. Should probably check up here, actually, for long sticks, because we cut down a ton of stuff up there. We're full on rope. We need a stone, which I think I see. Harvest that, so we can make a new axe at some point, but I'm not in a rush for that just now. I think I'm just going to try and pick up... Oh, fuck it, we might as well. Where... I was going to say, I might be able to pick up some long sticks just on the way back, because I'm willing to bet we've left some lying around up here on the way back. But also, I don't think we need that many long sticks. Like, I honestly don't think we need that many. We might already have enough. And if we don't, it's not going to be good. We just need for the last of the walls, I think. I think we're close enough to getting there for the walls, anyway. You get the kangaroos to deal with the birds. What the fuck? It's really going somewhere. Oh, hey! Hey, stray log. I know what I could do with you. If I could fucking hit it. There we go. There we go. There's a couple more of these. Right. Nearly home. Oh my god, we're gonna have a home. Jesus. I never thought it would happen, but it's happening. Haven't even done the outer platforms yet. I'm still not entirely convinced that will happen. But I've got a treehouse. That's already like a massive achievement for me. Nah, the kangaroos are like a guy coming home from the pub after 9 pints. Cassowaries are like turkey-shaped velociraptors. I think the birds are still... Yeah. Fucking... The cassowaries, they were... Well, I think when I first learned about the cassowary, it was one of the Far Cry games. Was it not 3? I think it was 3, but I might be wrong. They had the cassowaries in them, and they were fucking bastards. And then I read up on them, because apparently they're, like, vicious as fuck. And I was like, oh yeah, they are. They're kind of assholes. They're kind of like birds, but they still got that fucking dinosaur in them. They still got that fucking mean-ass dinosaurism about them. The palm tree will be your biggest opponent. Watch it be the boss battle somehow. I will admit, I may have fully... Oh god. I can't actually reach this wall because of my bed. Oh no, there we go. I may have nearly... If you can endanger trees, I may have endangered the palm trees. I've also lost a log somewhere in the woods. Because I can't get past my own goddamn bed. I'm also moving very slowly because of all of the things I have. I need to find somewhere to put them. I need to build some storage stuff for small items. Because I could just throw all this stuff in the ground, but we are having issues with all of the stuff on the ground. I need to stop doing that. Come on. Okay. Are we good? I swear I needed more than this. Ah. Oh yeah, we'll need by the door, but I haven't finished that yet, apparently. The rope. 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 I don't like this specific placement thing here, because I'm getting confused on where the fuck I'm actually meant to be building shit. There we go. That's a one. Right. I need to go pick up that log I dropped at the other side of the treehouse. It's over here somewhere. There we are. And then we don't need to collect any more logs. We just need to put the last of the long sticks up there. And then it's just rope to tie it all off. And then just palm trees. Rope and palm trees. Of course, nothing could stand up to Neil. Neil the seal. Wait. Why does that ring a bell? Neil the seal. That's not that, no. Where? That's not what I'm thinking of, though, because that would be like a fucking big manatee, wouldn't it? Is there not a place where there's like a town somewhere where there's like this big ass fucking, I don't know if it's a seal. I think it's bigger than that. It just like randomly wanders through the town and it's got a name and everyone's just kind of used to it and it's just this big ass. It's not a seal though. I think it's bigger than that. I think it's like one of those big ass manatees or something. It just randomly goes through the middle of this village. I've seen videos about it and like everyone in the town just kind of used to it. It's like, oh yeah, that's freaking Steve. He's our neighbor. He just wanders through. I remember seeing a video about that. That's not Neil the seal because it was the video I watched. It was not a seal. It was far fucking bigger. That's what that's reminding me of, anyway. Oh, there's... Oh. Well, yay. Anything behind this bed is really awkward to get to. Right, I need more rope for that one. Before I can do anything. Couple more long sticks. It's mostly rope we're needing now, so... I think we head out. Rope. And palm leaves. I should check the immediate area for just some palm leaves in the ground, but I think most of them have despawned. We've got banana leaves. I think if there's any palm trees on the... Palm leaf, sorry, I should say, on the ground now. They'd mostly be gone. Can I get palm leaf off of this? Or is this just bush? No, I can get palm leaf off of this. This is good. Just be very careful of the inevitable fucking centipedes. So clear some of this foliage, get some palm leaves, have roof, and then have home. Win. Finally, the treehouse is actually happening. My own personal armadillo's fucking pushing about my fucking palm leaves that I'm carefully collecting. It's an elephant seal, and the craziest thing is he isn't even fully grown. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's the same one that I'm mentioning, is it? Jesus. Because he was like, he looked like he was the size, the videos I was watching, it looked like he was the size of a fucking car. I was like, holy, and that's not fully grown. Fucking hell, you could put a fucking saddle on that guy and ride him into battle. What the fuck? Actually, if he gets any bigger, he's going to be like those, the fuck, what are they called? Is it the Mameluke or It's something like that. It's basically the Lord of the Rings, you know, in Lord of the Rings, they got the elephants. But they've got a different name. It begins with M. I can't remember. It's something like that. but they're basically just massive. They're elephants, but if they were the size of like a house rather than just like of a bus. Mama Luke. I mean, elephants are generally pretty chill from what I've heard. They're also really smart. Elephants are cool. Okay, I'd like to meet a chill elephant. I think it'd be kind of fun. A full-grown elephant seal can reach 2,003. Okay. Jesus, flexing much. God damn. That is insane. That is very rude. Jesus. Brutal. It came out of absolutely nowhere. With the classics. Oh, God. I'm being attacked. I thought I heard... I honestly, to be honest, the way that movement sounded, I actually... Oh my God, my shit's getting destroyed. No. Wait, they're actually throwing shit in my treehouse. Hello. Can you not? Aerial attack! Oh God. I actually fell off the treehouse. No, no, no. Oh my God, they're throwing bees at me. Oh my God, the tribesman revenge. Oh my God, no, 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 no. Oh my God, it's all going so horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, okay, hold on. Oh my God, I've got no energy to fight you guys. I should have been sleeping. I should have been sleeping. It's a night attack. It's a night attack. Okay, oh, yeah! Ow. Okay, okay, my armor, I think my armor's breaking. I'm covered in lacerations probably, and leeches. No energy. I think they're gonna just go back and destroy my home if I don't stop them. Okay, that guy just died. That guy just died. Fuck this guy. Oh. 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 I got him. Oh, I must have shot him in the ass. Oh no, that was my spear. Oh god damn. That would kill you. Alright, cool. A lot of my shit got destroyed. I'm nearly dead. Let's go save the game. Because that was scaring me, because I haven't saved the game. Okay. Let's go save the game. Okay, hell. Oh my god. I nearly died. Your shit's getting giggled. No, his shit got giggled. I threw your fucking spear up it. Okay. Yeah, I think they just threw bees at me. Because all of a sudden they were attacking me, and then all of a sudden there was bees, and then all of a sudden there's also like a fuck ton of leeches on me. And I've got laceration. I think that's my only one. Here, don't think I need the lily dressing, but we're doing it. The bees are angry and indiscriminate. Okay, we've got that getting healed up. I didn't see any other marks on me. I think we lost a bit of armor, though. And on here... I don't appear to have any other cuts, so... This armor... This is okay. I think we might have damaged some of our armor. God damn! That was a pain in the ass. Okay, well, let's just sleep. See if maybe we fix ourselves throughout the night. My health is going down, though, so that's not a good sign. It could just be... Oh my god, I'm dying in my sleep! Oh, my wound got infected. Okay, yeah, so I didn't properly clean that. I probably should have properly cleaned that. Good job, Oh, I'm hearing stuff. Okay, I should probably... Let's sort the wound first, then, properly. Rip. Okay, let's probably... It's hard to sort the wound when it's dark and I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so I think we've got loads of ash. It's ash we should probably use, isn't it? This. Right. So... Hide armor.
I need to rest.
It's the back of this leg. I can't see it very well. Okay. Ash dressing? Is that what helps? I can't remember. I'm just doing it. Oh, I've got some spoiled tortoise. Oh. Just drink some water. I think we can't... I need to sleep, but I don't think we should until I can monitor this wound to make sure it heals properly. Okay, we just need to wait and see if this bandage does its work. I can't see any other wounds though. Is there another wound? There's leeches. Many leeches. Oh, there's a wound on my arm there. I didn't see. I could only just see it. I think we're better off using the ash though. I think that's what we were doing before. I can't remember. I didn't see that other wound on my arm because it's so dark. It's there. It's also the placement of the actual wound is like really low at the fucking bottom of the screen there. Okay, right. So I just didn't see it. We've got armor to fix, so yay. I mean, okay, so I mean, next time we're on this game, we are definitely paying those assholes a visit because that was totally uncalled for, and they ruined that. They were throwing shit at the treehouse up here, but I think they were just trying to hit me. If these guys can actually destroy the treehouse, I will break down in inconsolable rage and tears. Because this was a lot of work. Okay, I think we're good, so let's see if we can survive the night and not die of my wounds.
I need to rest.
Yep, we're healing. We're good. Okay, our health is going down, but it's probably just because we need to eat. We're losing energy. We haven't really fed ourselves very well. Yep. Okay, but we have a ton of rotting capybara meat in my inventory. That's not going to help. Okay. I should... Wait. I just realized something. What I should be doing, just destroy it, and then it no melt my GPU with items all over the place. Okay, well, whatever. Something I should have been doing a long time ago. Right. Ah, okay, well. I mean, normally I'd be really annoyed they destroyed my little shelter thing here, but I'm moving it. I'm moving into the treehouse soon, so I kind of don't mind. God, that's a big fucking centipede. Oh. Well, they destroyed my rope holder. Oh. Alright, well, more than enough reason to move everything up there, I guess. What damn. Pain in the ass. Yeah, just start moving everything up here. My bowls are looking weird again. Last time the bowls looked like that, they started bugging out. A leech on me already? God, the leeches are relentless in this mode. There's so many already. I literally just left my treehouse. And I'm fucking covered in them. Your balls look weird. The bowls, the coconut bowls look weird. God damn it. Remember when I had that weird bug with the bidding and it wasn't working? When it did that, there was like the coconut bowls that I set out for the water started looking weird at some point. Looked like they had stuff in them, but they don't. And then they bugged out. That's going to be fun if I load back the save and realize that it's bugged. Because I hadn't saved it in a while, so that's going to be a bummer. Well, I could repurpose that palm leaves that fell down. Yeah, there, like the chunks. The bidden bug, coconut balls. Were you there for that? I had that really weird bug with my coconut bidden for carrying water where it wasn't picking up water anymore, and it was really annoying. I had to like reload the fucking save and reload the entire game. It was a bit annoying. I wasn't a fever dream I had, was it? just you're making me doubt myself now. Okay. Here we go. See how much of this roof I can get done. So I think we've got an objective. So, I mean, obviously, we're nearly done the treehouse. I reckon definitely next stream will be fully done. Obviously, there's probably stuff we can build in here. I mean, I guess once we get this treehouse done, I do really want to start progressing in Spirits of Amazonia, but we should... What we really should be doing... If we just build a treehouse and don't have anything in it, it's going to be pretty dull. And pretty kind of pointless as well. I mean, it's somewhere to stay and hide from the dangers of the jungle, but... We need to start making use of all these blueprints we're finding, because we've got a bunch of new, like, got a bunch of new stuff to try out. We've got, like, water collectors, filters, a workbench, which I think we had in the main story, but I never used. We need to fill our treehouse with a bunch of these new items, see what they are. The other thing I kind of want to try and do also is pick up some mud. I'll probably get a bunch of stuff added to my notebook, like mud building recipes. I feel like if I can make a mud wall up there and then make a mud fireplace up there, we could have a proper fireplace up there, and that would be sick. I don't know, I think it would be fucking cool as shit. I've got a sneaking suspicion, though, it might not let us do that. In fact, we could probably check this out right now. You're still in a dream, steak eater. God, cannot wait to play that again. Yeah, so... No, I just want to look at the water. Right, yeah, take mud. Yeah, there we go. We've got like a... We have like a bunch of notebook entries now. Okay. What a thrill. Yeah, we got walls. Okay, so this... The good thing about it is I think we did try to use the mud mixer before, and I think it works better with rain, which luckily we have here. A pottery table? I could make a pottery table? I could do pottery? Mud forge. Mud charcoal furnace. What the fuck? Workbench. There's a lot of new fucking... A lot of new stuff to play with. There's a lot of mechanic... Mud water filter. Okay. Doorway wall. Yeah, so we've got like the mud stuff. Oh, we never made the mud shower. We can make a mud shower. Yeah, we need to make a mud shower. I can have a bathroom with a mud shower in it. Just make sure none of the spirits of Amazonia are around when you start using that pottery wheel. Oh yeah, they got movie with the ghost movie thing. Parrot nest. I think we've seen that as well, but it's not something I've played with. We can also have our own set of animals. The thing I hesitate with making some of this stuff because we've seen how easily the tribal guys destroy stuff. The skull-painted warriors have a really easy time destroying shit. So then I would need... Would I need like walls and defenses so that I could have stuff below? How hard is that to make? Wait. Palisade? Oh, it's a log per... Oh. Oh, man. That'd be a lot of work. Lookout platform? God damn, you can make a fucking fortress. What the hell? Okay, how do you get to the... Yeah, so you can make the walls. But where's the... Yeah. Guys. You can make the furnace... You can make the fireplace up here. I think we can actually make our fireplace up here. Oh, I've left a gap for it. Is this the right side? Or do I need to rotate it? Well, that feels right. Yeah, it's in the inside. Guys, we can have a fireplace. Now, this is treehouse living. Does that mean Jake... Get my cheating wife's name out your damn mouth, Higgins forgot half the things he can make now after his psychosis? Well, this is prequel, so... Maybe this is him just learning now for the first time, and then he forgets later on and then remembers again. The ghost movie thing. You mean the absolute classic Ghostbusters? Yes. No, not that Ghostbusters. Flips page. You can build a giant leech idol. Did I miss that? Excuse me, John? I mean, I've seen the big idol. We've seen that earlier, but like... in the heart of the Waraha village, the outsider will ignite the flame with Secretria in Kopahongo. Anger will blast in Wahara eyes. A bone to the bone will build the pile which will make the spirit satisfied. Is that just... I think that's like a totem I can build, and if I light it, it'll like incur attacks. And if I put... I don't know if it's almost like it's saying it's what me to put bones on it, and then... That's almost like a kind of like defense kind of like mechanic almost. No, you're good. Okay, giant leech cutlery, wall decor. The game takes on a whole new... Yeah. I mean, fucking, we have made it to fucking jungle living now. Okay, so guys, we may have to extend our plans for the treehouse to also have, oh, I don't know, a fucking fireplace. That is... What the fuck? Repurpose a leech as a freaking straw. I mean, they're practically using me as a fucking straw to get the blood out, or I don't know what the fuck. They're strawing all of the nutrients from me constantly. I don't know how it fucking... Leeches are annoying. There seems to be a lot more of them in this as well. Or at least I'm just getting eaten by leeches all the time. Whenever I leave this treehouse, I'm just getting absolutely annihilated by leeches. Okay, so... I guess we have plans then. Leech is the final straw. So this'll just be... So we need a mud mixer so we can make the mud bricks. So that's something we'll have to try out and play with, because we didn't actually try that out last time. Couple of long sticks, not a big deal. We still need to finish the roof. That's just loads of palm leaves. And then obviously we need like a fucking shit load of ropes for everything. That one just needs that long stick. I think this is just 2 ropes. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's just like little odds and ends here and there. And then, obviously, if we want lookout, I think the lookout platforms will be incredibly handy. As we've seen, we're having issues, so... I don't necessarily have to get both of these made, but if I have one of these made and I can walk over, it's going to make it a lot easier to run back and forth and shoot at them. Because, you know, as you've seen earlier, it was kind of hard to shoot them without falling off myself. Yeah, I mean, treehouse is happening. I'm quite enjoying building this treehouse and having it all come together. I don't know about you guys, but this is kind of fun. And then, you know, I mean, obviously, the cool thing is, it's not anything I'm going to do in my playthrough, but if you ever play this game yourself and you were doing like a massive build project like I am just now for some weird reason, more just to prove to myself that I can commit to things, like, you could legitimately... I've got like this notch here, which I'm going to use for my water. I'm going to keep like a little thing for collecting water here, and it's going to collect through this hole in the roof, hopefully. If that's how it works, I don't know, but I'm hoping that's how it works. But if you were playing this game yourself and you wanted to do something similar, you can build... I've got a sneaking suspicion you can build a ladder here and then have a second floor. I'm pretty certain you could do that, and then you've got balconies so you can extend things out the way. The building is very cool in this. It's really hard to do, though, because everything is trying to kill you. But then I suppose, like, Sons of the Forest and stuff is much and such the same, but... well, before we go, and I survived. I've set a few blueprints I do want to leave to remind myself of next time. I think it's probably a good time for a save. We are alive. We survived a pretty nasty attack, actually, that took me off guard. Well, I mean, technically, one of the times we didn't survive. I mean, we've got to make a fireplace, mud shower, and the funny spinny wheel now to complete our villa. Yeah, we got to make a fireplace. We need the shower. The funny spinny wheel. Water, I think we've got the water collector and filter thing. I don't know why we need a filter. If we just collect rainwater, it's fine. But then I guess the filter, if you can put... Oh yeah, I suppose the filter, you could put dirty water in and then you could filter it. Ah, okay. We could have a water collector there. Fireplace. Somewhere in here I'll put a shower. It's pretty funny if we're going to do it, because we're going to have this little cozy fucking treehouse in the middle of the jungle. It's so random. But anyway, that'll be us for tonight. That was another stream of Green Heck. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's getting a bit more... I'm not making as much progress as usual, but I'm quite enjoying the building. I'm sure at some point, once we've got this place relatively functional, I'm going to keep the building to a minimum and do what we were doing before. Yeah, I want to get this place vaguely functional as a home. And then once we have, we're going to go back to what we were doing before, which is exploring one half of the stream, building other half of the stream, or like maintenance, I guess. Because I think after that, the only thing we need to do is fight them because they're dicks, and then go back to the village and I guess in general, I think we just need to explore and help out the Miyagi and find out what the hell's going on here, mainly. So... yeah, but anyway, thank you everyone for being here. It's been a blast, as always, having you all here. Thank you, John. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Crowman Jones. Thank you, Dabu. Thank you, Jaeger. And anyone else who was here, who was watching, wasn't chatting. Thank you very much for being here. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys as usual. I hope you're all doing good, and I hope you all have a great week. It's always good to have you. Thank you for being here. And yeah, take care of yourselves. If the mud shower looks any similar to shit, I mean mud bricks, it's going to be interesting. It very much will be. So, thank you guys so much for being here. A blast as always. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place for some more Green Heck. Bye! Oh, wait. Wait. I have the perfect thing. I should have played it earlier. Hold on.